I don't know how that happened. I don't know what the hell. Everything's going wrong tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I don't know what glitch in the matrix. Literally a glitch in the matrix. Some reason, dude.
Works.
Sacco, I think we got hacked.
Yeah, definitely something happened.
Dude, it just kept on playing. It said, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cigar Surfer. Gonna be reviewing the Julius Caesar. Blah 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 blah. Make sure you check out my channel." Over and over again, over and over again, over and over again.
And I was talking where in the radio or on your phone.
It was in the audio. That's all I kept on hearing. I could hear you, but it's almost like two channels were happening at the same time. It was like a three-way.
Oh man, so we got hacked, huh? Anthony always have the right words. Nobody cares, bro. Okay, so what's up? That cigar is
It's even better in the 48. The 52 is box worthy. The 48's even better. My God.
yeah, I have a box, but I haven't smoked one yet.
Because picture, I'd always
So
rather have a 48 than 52. For the 48 pushes it stronger.
so did you said they're gonna come up with a bigger size? Is that
You
what
got to fix your phone, Sacco. Fix your phone.
Huh?
Okay, better, better.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said you were just telling that they're gonna come up with the bigger size.
I think they did. Churchill. Well, Churchill 7x50, longer but skinnier. The original was 52. Remember?
Right.
So
Yeah, the
Churchill,
original was the Toro.
right? So that was 52. The Churchill's going to be 50 by 7, and this is 6.5 by 48. So
So
I,
is it out yet, the Churchill?
I think so. I think so.
Really? I had no clue, bro. I better get me a box. Those sell out fast.
Yeah, but
Man,
bro, honestly,
I have nowhere to put it, man.
Sacco, this is 6.5 by 48. So
I
this
know
is
I have a box of those.
this is the size to get. The four
The
you want.
first box I bought, it was the Toro, and then I bought another box. I was thinking it's a Toro, but then I opened it, and then I saw that it's a different another size.
Listen. The 52 was amazing, godlike. The 7x50, it's still smaller gauge. I'd rather have that over 52. And I'd rather have look, it's fucking snowing in my car. It's almost May. How is it snowing?
Damn, that's cold, bro.
No, but it's melting. It says now it's saying it's 42 degrees outside. The temperature went up, but we got snow. Colorado's crazy.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know how that's happening.
So check it out. Joshua sent this to me today. Just because he felt like it. I didn't expect it. I didn't know. I got this and the Davidoff Millennium Lancero. Two nice cigars, bro.
That's a nice gesture, man.
Bro, he just sent me a box of cigars last week. Fucking, that was a major flex. I didn't expect that, and it really touched my heart. And I said, "You didn't have to do that." And he said, "No, you do a lot for us." And he said, You do a lot for us." So, and then he said, "I'll see you in the dome." That was respect. I really appreciated that.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's respect. Yeah,
yeah.
that's respect because that's what
Flex,
it's all
flex.
respect.
Joshua flex.
That was a respect. Hey, Gail Sack, respect. Go to the dome. See you
Yes,
later,
sir.
Sack.
300 Club again. Oh man, I was gonna ask him how he was doing.
He came in and said, "Oh, I got to smoke a Padron again, like he's got to go to jail."
Did he point out best?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Joshua. YouTube said I have to give them 40% of this cigar. They said the last third is for them.
They want to cut from your donations.
Yeah, in fact, I was in bed before my missus clapping cheeks, and YouTube came in and said they got 40% of the cheeks.
Yeah.
I
Now
said, "You want the beginning or
they
the
want
end?"
to own everything.
No, but Sacco, they said they wanted the middle. I said, "Come on, that means I got to do 30% in the beginning, then they wanted 20%, 40%, and then I got to do 30% at the end. That's not right. If you're
Yeah.
gonna come on in, in the beginning or the end. Don't fuck up the middle of the clap. You know.
Yeah, yeah, bro. So, yeah, well, I guess I like that cigar, man. I really do.
Like it, dude. This cigar in this size is Opus level. I'm not
But
saying it's I'm not saying it's beating Opus, but if you know what it kind of feels like, it feels like if you had the 20th, but it was stronger. Does that make any sense?
right,
Um, because dude, it's really nice. It's you got a lot of sweetness, a lot of nuttiness, a lot of oak, a lot of black pepper, a lot of sugar. It's very complex, very heavy, very long finish, and very slow burning. I mean, dude, slow burn. I've been smoking this like 40 minutes. Shit, you get your time out of this.
this has about what you're describing and more.
Oh, you like the Casa Fuente?
Yeah, man, this is really nice. Like, really nice.
No, Casa Fuente is top shelf, man.
Yeah, but it's the same price.
Same price. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, but that's without gouging. You know they gouge. You know, shops will gouge.
Well, what happened to Notorious? What happened with the GYG? Did
I,
he?
I I know. I thought he said he was smoking that tonight. Is he smoking right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he? I don't know if he's smoke. Is he smoking it right now?
Is he here?
He was here before. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's at work or he's smoking it right now. Hey, where's Jeremy
Oh
and
man, this is magical.
where's Jeremy Big Firm and PG?
I don't know.
And Gio said he's clapping cheeks. I don't know if that's true.
Oh man.
I don't know if it's true. I think Gio is 452 minus one.
if you if you had to bet $1 on that one, which what would it be?
I think Gio's just at home with his dog crying.
What was Gio smoking? Did he even tell us what he's smoking?
Yeah, nobody cares. I
All
think he
right.
was. I think he was smoking a Nobody Cares Maduro.
Oh, okay. Well, Gio, it might be him smoking none of your business, right?
It is what it is, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had
bro.
a good day, bro.
I'm
I clapped the cheeks, and then I had a nice dinner, and then yeah, I had a good time, man. Then I came home, relaxed a little bit. I got some more magazines for my Beretta 96, the 40 cal. Check this out. I got brand new, but they were unissued surplus. So they were still in like in the plastic wrap, you know, um, and $15 a piece. It's not bad.
not bad. Yeah.
Brand new, and they're Beretta magazines. And they're Beretta magazines. The thing is, though, they're just really old, but they were never used. Know why? No, I know they're old. It says limited to law enforcement and government use only. Remember, from 1994 to 2004, there was a 10-round limit for the whole country on new magazines. Remember, in the Clinton era. So in
Oh, was
2000,
there? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
oh, I'm telling you right now. So in 1994, Bill Clinton made a ban for all magazines, rifle, pistol, no more than 10. If you already had them, nobody cared. So what that happened was, if you already had bigger magazines before 94, they were worth a lot more money. You know what I'm saying, though?
Right.
So my point is, though, if you see a magazine more than 10 and it says restricted law enforcement government, it was made between 94 and 2004. Because factories, when they made something bigger than 10, it was supposed to be only for military and police. So,
Right.
anyways, in 2004, that got thrown out. But then the states could do what they wanted. But the federal ban stopped. So the point is, though, these were obviously, because these are 11 round 40 cal mags, because in a 15 round Beretta 9 mil, it holds 11 round 40. If that makes any sense, because they're bigger, you know. So these are 11 round 40 cal, and it says restricted. So they're obviously older, but they were never issued, never used. They were sealed, not a scratch on. They're brand new for $15, because a brand new mag for Beretta is $40, and they're worth it. They're good mags, but I'll take a 20-year-old mag that wasn't used for $15. I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I never bought it. I never bought any mugs though. I just use whatever comes with it.
No, dude, my shit, man. Like, I'm gonna have at least anywhere from 6 to 10 mags for each one. Like, but that's
That
Richie.
is fast reloader, so you just grab
That,
it from the box and then poke it in there.
no, that's Richie style. That's Richie. Like right now for my Smith 9 millimeters, the double stacks. I think I have like 15 magazines. You know,
Oh,
that's flex.
so are they all full?
It's none of your business.
All right, man. Hey, remember somebody sitting there to try to shut us down.
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, yeah. I have a few more of this.
That's it.
Okay, Sock is back.
Did he say? Hold on. He said he bought a box of Padrones of 25 for $110. Shut the fuck up. He's still getting $5 Padrones. How how is this guy getting $5 Padrones?
Had no other box. Maybe no, maybe he was talking the same box.
No. Oh, he
Bro,
ran
this
out.
year the Cohiba Spectre is like $130 a piece, or it
Spec-
was 13.99 or 12.99. I don't, but it was over 300, 1300 for a box.
yeah, for Spectre. Yeah, Spectre is the most expensive cigar.
Yeah.
Notorious said he's getting counterfeit Padrones.
Notorious, did you light up that cigar, bro? How is it? How is it going for you there?
Bro, this cigar is magical, man. I know you really
Well, if
love it.
I knew you were gonna smoke that, I would have smoked one with you.
I don't know, man. Haters are gonna hate. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's lighting it right now. I don't remember if he said he lit it up. Just getting back from dropping off cigar. Okay, all right. I might drop this.
Yeah, that's a special cigar. You need to prepare for that cigar. Notorious.
As Gio's done clapping cheeks. He said up in a minute. Yeah, that's a great cigar, man. It's a great. What's going on with the dog?
Shelby, come on, Pooch. Ali, Ali, Ali Kuchik. Ali, Ali Kuchik. Ali. Hold on, let me see. He gotta have he gotta have his greenies here.
Oh.
Look.
Uh-huh. Uh,
Ali, 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 Ali. That's
he's a
it.
good dog.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps me company. Push, no. Don't go outside. Ali, come here.
He wants
Yeah,
more chicken.
yeah, he took it and went outside.
Yeah. He said,
Opa, yeah. Yeah, poodles, yeah, bro, I love poodles. I had a Yorkie too, but fucking coyotes took her.
really?
Yeah, but that one, bro, she was like, it's maybe from the, instinct. It was Yorkshire Terrier.
Mm-hmm.
So she was thinking she can take over the coyotes, you know. Like Shelby, when he smelled coyotes, he just comes in right away.
He's smart.
Yeah, when he's barking, probably people walking their dog outside. That's
Yeah.
why he's
He
barking.
knows when he's beat.
Yeah, but once he smells the coyote, he just runs in, man.
He's not stupid. So,
Yeah.
Sako, did you see that story?
Yeah, Anthony, that was mine was a little bit bigger, more than a 6 pound, but I love that dog, man. She was so cute.
Did you see that story? They said that people crossing the border, if they're 451, they have to let them come in the country and become citizens.
What you think of that?
Well, how do you know? What do they ask him? Are you 451? If you're 451, we'll let you cross the border illegally. Illegally. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm 451. Sure, sure.
I think the 451 was a good thing, no?
What do you mean?
Like DEA.
No, no. You understand?
Am I getting it wrong?
No, they're ABC 1, 2, 3. You know?
Yeah.
No, you understand? They said they were saying if you were part of a certain community and you're crossing the border illegally, don't arrest them. Let them come into the country. How does that make any sense? That'd be
I
like
don't know.
saying, well, if you're Catholic, you could cross the border legally, but if you're Protestant or Buddhist, you can't come. That doesn't make any sense.
Uh, well, I mean, no matter what you are, the border. That's why there is a border.
But that's what I'm saying. What are you going to come to the border and say,
Yeah.
hey,
Otherwise, everybody can turn 451 and come.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but
Then
how
everybody
do you
can come
prove
and
it?
say I'm 451.
Yeah. What do
Who's
you
gonna
come to the
prove
border?
it? How are you gonna prove it? They're not.
That's what I'm saying. What are they going to say? Hey, do you, you suck dick? Yeah, yeah. All right, come on in. Come on in.
That's crazy, man.
Come on in.
That's just like, yeah. That's really.
This is the real story. No, it was on the news. They said if you're 451, you should be able to cut. They're voting on it right now. They're saying you could come right to the country.
Wow. That's an easy visa.
Yeah. And what's your reason for this visit? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna clap cheeks, baby. He said.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I don't know about that though, man. That's like everybody can be 451,
Yeah, the
right?
thing is though, the Democrats just want the vote. They want free voters. You understand? That's what it is.
Okay, so then if that's the case, then I mean, that's kind of
Because
I mean,
everyone that's 451
how about men? How about regular women? Why?
Taco, everyone that's 451 is voting for Democrat. You understand? You
Shit,
understand?
man.
So they're literally just getting new Democrats. That's what they're doing. How is that legal?
Boy, in my short lifetime, I learned that not to trust any politician. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck are they
Bro,
doing.
bro,
That's not right.
I've never heard this in my life. Oh,
Well, you know how
you,
many people
you
like in the border they were just trying forcing them in.
Taco, the border's the border. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do in the bedroom or the parade. But in this case, oh, you like Five Guys? Oh yeah, come on in.
That's why it calls a border, right?
There's no more border. If right now the border patrol is just they're just bouncers. And if you're 451, come in the club. You come in the club. Come in the club.
Yeah, well, where are they coming to California?
Yeah, they're coming to your house. They're coming over.
Yeah, through California, though. I don't think Texas cares about that too much.
What y'all mean? What y'all mean? You 451? Oh, you like that? You got to go a little further west to California.
Richie got me.
It is what it is. Nobody cares.
Drop my ash.
Yeah, that's it. Sacco. So someone in my neighborhood is throwing rocks on people like on the highway and killing them like a serial killer. It's a true story.
Really?
Yeah, it happened 5 times, and I think one or two of them died.
Whoa.
Dude, let me tell you something, man. That person, when they catch that person, they should kill him on sight. Imagine the girl was 20 years old driving home, and somebody threw a rock through her windshield, killed her. I mean, big
What
rock.
the fuck, man? That's crazy, man.
You,
Here
dude,
there was this guy was shooting like BBs on people on the cars. They got him, and then there was this other guy. They had a baseball bat, and he was like, I mean, just breaking cars.
Just doing fuck. Did they catch him?
Yeah, yeah, they caught him.
Yeah, he probably got a ticket.
Well, I don't know what the fuck he got, but that's crazy, man. Well, road rage is bad here. It's
Dude, road rage because you didn't even do anything. Imagine. So now it's like you got to worry about going under a bridge, and if somebody throws a rock off a bridge, it kills you.
yeah. Well, I mean, shit happens. What if just somebody tried to commit a suicide and jumps on your car and kills you?
But they suffer too.
Yeah, how you gonna how you gonna know what's gonna happen next, man? That's why you gotta smoke your best shit. That's it.
Smoke your best shit.
Yeah,
Smoke your best shit. Not like.
that's on the end. Yeah, that's what it is.
Did Gio already clap cheeks? That was it. Gio's done. Gio's done. Dude, it's snowing in my car, man. I have the window open like this much. I'm getting snow on my face, snow on my dick. I can't
Dude,
believe.
what the fuck you're right? Is this doing?
You see the snow coming in? What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's fuck.
yeah. Is it? How's the skies there? Is it like overcast or
No,
open
it's cloudy. I think it's in
or
snow.
clouded? Yeah, okay, so that's it then.
Dude, I wanted to smoke this on my deck in my shorts, but it's like now it's like 40 degrees, but it's snowing. Doesn't make any sense. Gio,
Yeah,
did you clap cheeks?
it was nice here too, bro. It was like 90 degrees earlier in the day.
Dude, what do you think happened before when we had two shows on? What was that?
What?
How did that happen before when the other guy's cigar channel was on my?
I don't know. Maybe he hacked it or something.
No, I think it's YouTube, man. They probably who knows.
Who knows, dude?
Yeah. Well, at least it was a cigar channel. At least it. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. About the Julio Caesar,
I know it's weird about that. I just reviewed that cigar last week.
but was he talking about the same exact cigar?
I don't know. Is he getting more of the Garcia and Garcia? Oh, he got it for $25 a stick. That's a good deal.
Yeah, but the Robustos though.
Oh, Robusto? Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's gonna be good Robusto. That's gonna be really good Robusto. Nice. Look at that, man. No glue. On the band. That's good. We got it off. Dude, let me tell you something, man. Outside of the Spectre, I think this is the best Cohiba, the regular production. What do you think?
yeah, bro. I mean, I like the Royal too, but
No. The Royale's great.
yeah,
Stronger. I'm just saying, I think if you zoom out, I think this is the better blend overall, meaning point wise. But the Royale is stronger and a more darker experience if you want that.
right. Oh
But
no, that's a good cigar, man.
no, I think this is
But
opus level. I think.
there's a specific taste in this one. I can't. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. You
And
did you smoke one of these recently? Jeremy sent you one of these,
mm,
or
I don't think so.
I
No, I
don't
think you.
think so.
I think you sent me one over a year ago, maybe almost 2 years ago.
Oh, it was not this.
Okay, so I don't know then.
Yeah, it was. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't send you any of this.
Well, Richie's got feelings. What do I know? Okay.
But I just might. You need to smoke this, man.
All right. Oh, hey, don't twist my arm, all right?
Yeah,
Dude, look at the construction on that, man.
yeah,
And
that's tremendous.
this cigar is getting wet from snow, and it's still burning gray. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Look at that. Look at that. How many cigars you got now?
Well, it's all the same. All I did like 666.
Wow.
Yeah. What a number, huh? 40 pounds tobacco. Well, I still have some that I have to put the wrappers on. But yeah, overall, that's about that. You know. Well, I'm gonna send you some, and do you want me to label them all so you know what you're smoking or no?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Well, yeah, for label I have to just you know put the info on them.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you don't have a wrapper label, at least put them in like um a plastic bag, a little one, and then put like a post-it note on the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Gail Sack. What's going on with Gail Sack? I think he's losing his mind. He said, Gio said, R.I.P. to Big Firm. Big Firm is not dead. He said,
Zach, if you give me your address, I'll just send you some, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen J wants to buy some too.
Steven, let's just wait for a Richie review and then we'll go from
Okay.
there.
Sacco's making the release date. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to. He doesn't want to release them until they get reviewed.
Yeah, until it's Richie certified.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're not ready yet. They're still aging, right? They're still aging.
No, no what?
They're still aging.
Eight? Yeah, no.
Yeah. What? 3 more months? You think?
I mean, dude, I mean, ideally, I would like to keep it for a year, but 6 months at least. I think it has been 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, it was December.
Yeah, I think 6 months is a good amount of time of rest.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. I mean, some companies only do 3 months. So.
Well, this is boutique. Well, this is a Casa de Saco. This is not just some company for you.
He said, "My man."
What do you think? This is Cohiba M?
Yeah. No, these ones I bet they get maybe 2 years or a year and a half. These
That's
things are.
just it, man. I mean, it really takes time for the cigar, for the tobacco, you know, to get the same consistency. Well, in a cigar world, they call it marriage. Like when you put the car body on top of the chassis, it's a
Yeah,
marriage.
yeah.
So you gotta wait until the marriage lasts. The tobacco get
Look how
used to
big
each
the
other.
snow is, man. Look at this shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's weird, bro. Was it in a forecast?
I I saw it like a half hour ago. It came out of nowhere. I think they heard I was gonna smoke a nice cigar and they wanted to ruin my night.
So
Nobody.
is it also windy? Huh? It's coming in.
Yeah, it's got some good wind. It's flying through the window. So it is what it is. It is what it
Yeah.
is. He was asking you, do you get floral notes from the Garcia and Garcia? I haven't had. I only had the Garcia Garcia I think twice, and it's been a while. It's been a long time since I had the Garcia.
I get it. Yeah, I'm getting them to the tutorials. That's why I compared that cigar with the Opus. That very much is like the Opus Angel share, if not better.
Mm.
For me.
Mm.
If you smoke Angel share, that's pretty much what you get from that
Yeah,
GYG. The,
yeah,
the the label on this one is glued probably.
yeah.
What happened to the ash? The ash is gone? Oh,
Yeah, it's holding on great. I want to drop it, but we'll see.
man, this cigar is nice. I just can't call all the no. Like okay, let's say okay, coffee, wood, whatever, leather. Every cigar has that shit. So I mean, I don't want to mention that all that thing. I'm not getting anything floral out of this, and it's definitely this not an opus.
I think he was talking. I could be wrong. I think he was talking about the Garcia and Garcia.
Yeah, yeah. I know what was Notorious talking about.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm talking about this cigar.
Yeah,
It's
man.
nice.
Yeah,
Sweet smoke.
yeah, dude. I mean, half Coronas are small. A half Corona is going to be a small cigar.
Nobody cares.
A half Corona is going to be the next step up from like a 4x44. Like a pequeño. Like you go a pequeño and then like maybe like a half Corona or petite Corona. Petite Coronas are small. You know.
Yeah, they're small, definitely. How about now?
Oh, you got a flex? What are you drinking? What are you gonna
That's a cigar cutter and a knife.
flex the Gucci? What?
What am I drinking?
Yeah.
My drinking section is here.
Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. I would clear out that cabinet in a weekend. Well, this is the everyday drink.
Yeah, this is everyday drink.
Okay. All right.
How about this guy here?
Yeah, you're in the mid tier section. All right.
We'll do that.
All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I guess so. It's Friday, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Everyone's
Man,
sort
I
of.
want to go to the range tomorrow.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Doing my rifles are so heavy. In a case, they're like 25 pounds. Oh no, that's without a case. So with the case, they're like 40, 45, 50 pounds
So,
almost.
how many things are you gonna bring to the range?
Well, I want to take 3 rifles and then not four handguns.
Oh, so you're going for the whole day.
Yeah, yeah, I want to go for the whole day. Oh yeah,
Um.
I love cognac.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a good cognac. So to be cognac, it has to be made in France, right?
To call cognac, yeah, it has to be made in a cognac region.
Right.
Cognac is a region. Um, this beer they're advertising, champagne of beers. Is that a Miller Lite?
Yeah.
So uh, I think it was in England or somewhere in France. They seized like a container full of that beer and destroyed it.
Oh, because you can't
You
call it.
can, you can, yeah, you can say champagne if it's not made in Champagne. So Champagne is just another region in France,
I know.
Yeah,
If you have champagne not made in like California is supposed to say
sparkling
spark.
wine.
Yes, but they're allowed to say now California champagne. Do you know that?
I don't know about that, but
No, I'm telling you, they're allowed to say it. It has to
because
say Cal.
Champagne is a region that
I'm agreeing with I'm agreeing with you, but I'm telling you, I believe you could say California champagne now.
really. Yeah, I never heard that term, but I mean, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but so yeah, the cognac and then the rest is brandy.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Oh, French are fighting that, so Anthony knows about that too.
Well, I
But you
guess.
know what? There is a lot of French people that have vineyards in Napa Valley, so
Well, most of those French companies like Moet, they have they make the same brand in California. It's just called Chandon, because the French is Moet and Chandon, but they have the California version called just Chandon, and then they have the Mums French, but then they have Mums California. So they do make a California version, but it doesn't say champagne on those. It'll say So, but it's really good. The Shandon, which is the American version of Moet, it's only $20 because they don't have to import it here and they don't have to ship it to America. They save a lot of money. And I'm telling you, the regular Shandon out of California, I like it just as much as the French Moet. Maybe the French Moet just a little better, maybe, but it's double the price. So
Well,
it's
there
not.
is, I mean, bro, there is hundreds of varieties, or I mean, hundreds of varieties of champagne.
Yeah.
It depends, like, what you like particularly. You don't have to pay much for a champagne, so it's I mean, yeah, there is expensive shit also, but for me, I don't even drink champagne, man. It's like, say, for celebrate, you just take a sip. That's it.
I'll tell you, my favorite French champagne is Mums. You ever have Mums?
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
like $38 a bottle. I love Mums. Mums champagne. It's true French champagne. It has like the swirl in the bottle, the red swirl. That's a great bottle, man. I like it.
Yeah, well, ever since I got married, I don't drink much champagne as far as this New Year, whatever celebration. But before that, I used to. It turns women on when you take them for champagne. You
Taco,
make them feel special.
taco. First you get the champagne, then you get the pussy.
Yeah. I have a cork collection from Dom Perignon champagne. Yeah, that was me and my wife. Every time we go somewhere, we'll just drink a bottle. So,
Yeah.
and then she stopped drinking. I mean, she never was a big drinker of champagne, just a sip or whatever. But and then she stops drinking altogether. So
Oh.
yeah, and that's that. Man, that cigar looks good.
Yeah, I want to drop the ash, but it keeps on going nice, and I don't have any cracks. We'll see.
This one would have gone, but I rushed right there and it just burned fast and dropped.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing nobody cares.
Right.
So, what are you doing tomorrow? You going to the range?
I'm planning to.
Mm.
I mean, if I gotta you know put some stuff together.
Yeah, just don't do it on
When
the
I
end.
go to range, like it's like a trunk full of shit.
Yeah.
you know, I take like spotting scope and like damn, and then I in the morning I stop and get like McMuffins breakfast for the whole crew that works at the range.
That's nice.
Oh man,
That's nice. Hey, man, gotta be Cali compliant.
yeah. Well, this place that I'm going is like inside the mountains, and they have like you can rent a helicopter and shoot from the helicopter.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
How much does that cost?
I don't know. I never asked, man. It's like they have like special targets and then like helicopter place, so you can just yeah.
You can shoot your little 38 snub nose from the helicopter.
Helicopter. Well, yeah, I don't think you should hit guns, but definitely like AR type of crap.
Yeah. No, fuck it. Just grab your 45. Just
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're paying for it, right? So you
yeah,
shoot
whatever.
whatever you want.
Fuck it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as far as you see where you're shooting,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want to rent that thing, throw dildos out the helicopter. Who cares, right?
they don't care, boy. If you pay, you can throw even dildos.
Yeah, I haven't been to the. There's a guy, Dragon Man. The Dragon Man. That's the guy with the 50 cows in his bedroom. Remember I sent you the picture? That guy's in Colorado. Remember he has the machine guns in his house.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That guy's in Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, the collector.
Colorado, you can have machine guns. You just got to get the federal license. You know the.
His channel was his channel was the name was the collector, right? We're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, it's the Dragon Man. Yeah, yeah. He's a collector. I'm not sure if he has a store, but I mean, that
No,
guy
no,
has.
no. The guy that I'm talking about, his channel is called the collector. He's a private collector. I
No,
don't
no.
know.
The Dragon Man is just some crazy guy that lives up in the mountains, man. He's got everything. He's got everything. And he's saying he really likes the Garcia Garcia. Dude, the Garcia and Garcia is a great cigar, man.
Yeah, bro, that's the notorious. That cigar, you're never gonna want it to finish. I finally ordered, man. I finally ordered the AJF.
In the El Mundo.
Yeah, and
That's
now
your.
Gio says he found it for $89.
How much did you pay?
Uh, 109, I think.
But that's with shipping.
No,
Oh,
uh, oh, but was it free shipment? I don't know. No, 109 plus tax.
okay, that's not bad. Yeah, because the
Yeah,
89, you're gonna pay shipping. You're gonna pay at least $10 for shipping. Dude, I am
yeah,
getting.
but I look, boy. When I'm using PayPal, sometimes I just go to the sites they have PayPal, so I don't have to enter the credit card and all that information. Shit.
Dude, I am getting soaked right now from all this fucking snow.
Huh. That's weird, man.
Dude, I got my window open about 3 inches, and I'm just. It looks like I'm pissing myself.
How about you close that window and open the other one?
No, I can't do that. It just get way too smoky.
Really?
Oh yeah, if you close the driver window, yeah, no, the Garcia Garcia is fantastic.
Yeah, man. I would agree with you,
Well, if
Notorious.
he's
I
talking with
would
Lost
agree.
City, Lost City's fantastic, but for me, I still prefer the regular Opus over Lost City. That's my opinion.
Well, I mean, yeah, but regular Opus has more floral notes to me, and Last City is stronger. You know, it's a Forbidden X line, so uh, it's a little stronger than that. But that cigar is like an angel share, very reminiscent. Yeah, Jason's saying something. I don't know. I don't know, Jason. I have to get my dictionary for that.
I don't know what he's saying. Mark is drinking some. What do you say? Enjoying some Mad Dog and cognac glass.
Mark. Where's Mark?
Mark,
Oh,
dude, man, fucking annoying, man. I didn't think the weather was gonna be this bad. What a pain in the fucking ass.
Mad Dog. I don't know if that's the hot sauce Mad Dog or.
I don't know. As Mad Dog sounds like a Mad Dog sounds like a beer or something like that.
Yeah, when I hear Mad Dog, I just remember the sauce.
Dude, they got some hot sauces that will kill you.
Yeah, one of them is
Dude,
Mad Dog. Well, Mad Dog 357 Magnum.
yeah.
Oh, bomb juice. That's tequila. Oh, MD 2020. Oh, that's what it is.
What is Mad Dog? Is it what is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I still don't know.
Gio, nobody cares, Gio. And Sack, nobody cares either, Sack.
That sounds refreshing.
Bum juice.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
I was
nice.
like, why aren't you drinking something stronger? It's Friday night.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Everyone's busting this guy's balls. Now he's gonna leave and say, "Fuck this place."
Who?
I don't
Who's
know. I'm
gonna
just making.
live?
I'm making a joke. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah. I thought you mean Sack is gonna live. Sack never lives, man.
Oh, I wish Sack would leave. I wish Sack would come back. Yeah.
Man.
If Sa- if Sack sent me a package, I would call the police. You see, it would just be a box of dead cats.
Damn, dude. That bird line, look at that, man. Yeah, bro, I like this cigar better than Opus. Really. Where's Jeremy? Gio, you smoke one of these, Gio, right?
I don't know where Jeremy is. I don't know.
Because yeah, I know Gio smoked one of these, and yeah, he said it's good, but it's better than good. This is like godlike.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to try it, man, because I had the other one. It was good, but I still prefer the opuses.
When I in the Casa de Fuente when I went there, so let me see if I can find it. So they were selling okay, so two of these and two of these opuses, and this is
Yeah.
a big opus. They were selling these four cigars for $100 at Casa Fuente, in a cellophane. So it's like $25 each. If
That's not
you
bad.
dude, and I just bought three boxes because I thought maybe the other people gonna buy them too. And then this one of the guys asked that their whatever the sales director, why did he goes, why didn't you bring boxes? People would buy boxes, and he said last year I brought boxes, nobody bought them.
Mm.
So this year they just put it, but yeah, well, $100 for that collection, and that opus is a big opus. So I'm stoked about this, and too bad I didn't buy more.
Yeah, but I mean, would you say that nobody cares, or
I care now, but dude, like afterwards I said, what the fuck, man? Why didn't I buy more? Because I mean, that's pretty good deal. It's $25 each, man.
yeah,
Imagine like what that's cheaper than what was that one? DBS.
yeah. Rocky Patel, dude, I mean, dead serious, bro. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy a Rocky Patel again.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not me.
No,
But what if But look, you were thinking same thing about AJF, right?
right?
What if?
Okay, but the difference is though, AJ will put stuff out for like $8, $10, $12, and I'll try it out. Rocky Patel's like, yeah, $35. Go fuck yourself, and you're like,
Oh, right, yeah, that's another thing. I might need to try one, man. At least to know what the fuss is about.
mm,
Opa, there goes Sack.
yeah,
Hey, hashtag free Sack.
yeah. He said, he said that he's smoking his second Padron. He's trying to flex on everyone. He's smoking $5 Padrones like that means something, and he gave it 3.0. He says it was a 3.0, but he's smoking Padron every night. He's a liar. He's a liar,
But,
right? Saka, why would you smoke the same cigar over and over again if it's 3.0?
well, if he bought a box,
Come on, bullshit, man. That he loves that cigar, but he just wanted to lie about it. Come on.
maybe Sack is flexing. Sack, are you flexing? But once you told me that, once you told us that, you can flex, you have tried this. Oh, there it goes. Okay, bye, Sack. The dome is working.
What do you think about that ash, huh?
Man, yeah, for that skinny cigar, did you just learn to grow the ash like that?
You're a funny fucking guy.
Oh, okay.
I
So, when
Ash
Chuck,
wants to go soon though. If the ash
yeah,
falls, I'm
it's
calling it.
gonna get you, man. It's gonna go on a seat, and then you're gonna sit on it, and then that's it. Ash test.
No, no ash test on it. It's
You
not fun.
don't have an ashtray in your car, Big D. Just keep one ashtray, man, like or something.
What are you fucking cop with all these questions?
I'm the
Detective Flex.
program manager,
Detective Flex.
audio director. Richie.
I'm calling it right now. I don't think this ash should let. Dude, this is a beautiful ash, man.
Yep, that is.
I don't know.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, bro, this is better in 48.
I have to smoke one.
Dude,
Now.
this is a magical cigar. This is easily getting a 4.85. Easy. That's a high rating, man. That's a high rating.
That's a beautiful cigar, man. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, and and I mean the construction and the slow burn, everything. It's
Yeah,
like
but all that, dude, it's all about the flavor. The profile is so good. The profile is so good, man.
that's a beautiful band.
Casa Fuente.
So they made this cigar just for a Las Vegas store, and then because of COVID, they sent it to other stores so people can try it because the travel was closed back 2019, I guess 2020.
Yeah. You're going to cross the border to buy that cigar? B451?
Well, I bought some in Dominican, and then I found some online.
Well, at least if you forget your passport, you go through Texas, just tell them you're 451. They'll let you in.
Oh, I can get a visa, but I'm from California.
Yeah, but if you come through the border, you get free health care and a free house. You get another house.
Oh man, I don't know about that, dude. I mean, it's like our taxes are being spent somewhere else.
bro, bro, bro. And you know where they're sending all these people that are coming in illegally? They just caught a meat factory, and I'm not sure what state, if it was Nebraska or Iowa. I think Nebraska. They, the inspectors, the safety inspectors for the federal government, they did an audit at the factory, and they found out they had a whole bunch of 11 and 12-year-old illegal immigrants working at the factory, the chicken factory, working like 12-hour shifts. What the fuck is that? And
Yeah.
they had social security numbers for older people. So the chicken company said, "Oh, well, we thought they were 18. They had social, but the person's 12. A 12-year-old is 12. Come on, they know, bro. These big corporations are in on it because they want cheap labor.
Well, down from here, it's not that far. McFarland is like a farming town. It's farms and orchards. All of the kids, I mean, the kids work there since like 5 years old, but they don't get paid. They're helping their parents, supposedly.
uh,
you
uh,
take the kid, you take the kid on their son 8 hours picking like fucking grapes, and then yeah, they call it. They don't get paid.
bro, and this is
They're
the shit.
learning work ethics.
Yeah, this is the shit that they don't hit the newspaper. Nobody cares.
That's good.
Mm. It is what it is. Gail Sachs getting destroyed tonight. Look
Who
at that.
suck, man?
I dropped the ash or no?
What are you asking me for, man? You're the Ash god. No, Ash whisperer.
Yeah, whatever.
Ash
Whatever.
god is god. R.I.P. Ash
All I
god.
care about is if I clap cheeks. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Clap cheeks, smoke cigars, stay strapped.
Yeah.
You'll be
That's
happy.
it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, stay fresh. Dude, all I want to do is stay fresh. Um, you know, have my Corolla, stay strapped, clap cheeks, wear clean underwear and socks twice a day. I change my underwear twice a day. I stay fresh. Fresh.
Well,
Fresh.
yeah, you take a shower or a bath. You change
I
your
take two.
underwear.
You don't take your second shower and wear the same socks and underwear.
How
That's
about the third one? You don't take a shower after clapping cheeks? Don't you get sweaty and shit?
Nah, dude. My bitch takes 2 showers a day too. She takes 2 baths a day. 2 baths.
Yeah.
So no.
Nice.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh. Fresh.
Dude.
And I bought her this nice Victoria's Secret bundle kit: strawberry bath, strawberry lotion, strawberry perfume. I felt like I was fucking Strawberry McMuffin, you know? You know what I'm saying? No, I felt like I was fucking a strawberry.
Are you taking a bath in that strawberry juice too?
No, dude, my dick smells like strawberry. It's fantastic.
Next thing you know, like be careful from that strawberry, man. Next thing you know, you're taking a bath in a Bud Light.
But like, it is it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Hey, Sacco, if you had sex and then your dick smells like Old Spice, you had sex with a man. You know?
Yeah,
Well, why would a woman wear Old Spice?
I don't know. 451. Same goes both ways, right?
It is what it is, man. Dude, dude, I was getting
Yeah, yeah.
Sacco. I was getting that strawberry shortcake, baby. Ah, ah.
Holy crap. La Gloria, I think I tried that cigar before, Dream Life. Serie M Maduro. That was pretty good though.
Yeah,
Well, La Gloria Cubana is who makes those?
that's general, but
Wait.
that's general.
Oh yeah, no. La Aroma de Cuba. Who makes that?
My father.
My father. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but you remember though, La Roma de Cuba is owned by Ashton. Ashton, Ashton,
Ashton, that's right. Ashton. Yeah.
Ashton doesn't make cigars. Ashton makes their cigars are made by Fuente, but La
Right.
Roma de Cuba and who's the other one with the bird? What's the bird one with the bird, the parrot?
Ooh, ooh, oh.
The bird, the quintessence cigar, the fucking bird, the fucking parrot. What's the one with the parrot?
Oh, Oscar? No?
No, San Cristobal. That's made by my father too,
Okay.
but nobody cares.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. La Gloria is General Cigar.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, La Gloria used to be a pretty good brand because it used to be made. EP Carrillo used to be in charge of the factory, but EP Carrillo left, and they're not as good as it anymore. I'm telling you, flex, flex.
Shelby, look, Richie.
Hello, flex, flex. Hello, hello,
Richie.
hello, flex, flex.
Oh man. Uh,
That's a cute dog.
yeah, he likes just to stick by me.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the ash.
Man, that's a nice hash there, dude. I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
it looked like it'll still go, but yeah,
what do you think?
that's a lot of hash if it gets you, man.
What do you think, huh?
Huh?
What do Let's see. Could somebody take care of Gail Sack, Ivo, Gail Sack,
Here
Alpo?
we go again. Gail, Iron Dome is in motion.
Thank you.
Dude, it's pretty warm here.
Hey,
Oh,
Sacco,
awesome.
the Gail Sack is gone.
It's gone. Poor Gail, man.
Yeah.
Poor Sack.
No, don't feel bad for Sack. He loves it.
Yeah, I
Sack is
know. I
Sack
know
is
he
in
does
the
that on
dome.
purpose all the time.
Sack is in the 300 club shooting cats. He's the exterminator.
Nobody been in 300 club as much as Sack.
No,
Yeah,
he loves it.
he gets
In
the.
fact, in fact, the 300 club will no longer. I'm making a decree right now, as the master commander of this dome. The 300 Club will no longer be called 300 Club. The 300 Club will be called Sack Place. Okay, you're going to Sack Place. You're going to Sack Town. Every time you go 300 seconds. You're going to Sack Town. You got it?
Sacktown. That
Sacktown.
sounds cheesy.
Hey, it is what it is.
How about we call it darkness?
No, Sacktown. Hey,
Sacktown.
this is my show, bro.
I was going to ask you, do you think this is your show? You can call anything you want?
Hey, Sacco, you could do a lot of flexing, but it's still Richie's show, man. He's
Yeah, that I can deny, man.
Sacco, I am the wrench.
Yeah, yeah, you're the major wrench.
Sacco, this thing doesn't want to go.
That's a good construction there. And now cognac coffee.
I can't believe you just did that. Holy shit.
It's pretty good, man.
You just
Mm,
cognac and coffee, that's a ballsy thing to do.
yeah.
You're flexing, man.
Uh, it's like tastes like chocolate.
All right, I'm gonna do one more puff and then
Man, that doesn't want to go. Look at that, dude.
it doesn't want to go.
Yeah,
It's almost I don't want to do it to it because it wants to keep going.
he wants to keep going, man.
Wants to keep going. I got the
Interesting.
window open. No, we'll see.
That is a good construction. Yeah, the draw is good, right? Rich, is it tight?
No, it's perfect. It's perfect draw.
Yeah.
48 is still plenty of space. You get to 46, 44, cigars could feel a little tight. Even with good construction, 44 is kind of small.
Yeah, that's why I don't do a lot of Lanceros because
Dude, Lancero's a 42.
yeah, and it's like sometimes yeah you get a bad draw, then it's not gonna work. You can't even use the tool, man.
Yeah, but Sacco, 3 out of 4 dentists don't care.
Yeah,
Sacco, it's really snowing out right now.
damn. Is it melting or it's like
It's melting on the street, but it's sticking to the car. No, it's coming down like a blizzard.
whoa? Yeah, boy, and then it's like we're in the middle of spring here.
Bro, next week is May. What the fuck?
Yeah, usually March is a crazy month, but you never know, man. Who knows? You
Bro,
don't. I know one thing. You don't fuck with nature,
it's
basically. That's
very
it.
wet. It's
Yeah,
the no, because it's 40 degrees outside, so it's wet.
it is wet. Yeah, it's gotta be wet.
Yeah.
Cause
But you know what's
yeah.
happening? People will probably get accidents tonight, driving around like maniacs. It's Friday night.
So yeah,
Is what it is. I want to put this ash down, but it doesn't want to go.
it doesn't want to go. It doesn't look like. It
Dude,
doesn't even have a crack.
bro, perfect fucking burn.
Now is that the cigar or is that you?
It's both. The cigar was capable, but it needs the right hands.
Right.
Saying though,
Yeah,
right?
like this one, you can grow that thing all the way. But see
I
that top? That means I'm smoking fast. That's
yeah.
where it falls. But hey, who cares? Nobody cares. I just want to get a lot of smoke. That's all there is to it, right?
I don't know. What do you think this will go the whole way to the nub?
Yeah, yeah, looks like it.
Taco, it's above my.
Shelby, come here, boy. Eddie.
See, I'm not just like okay. When I puff on it, I'm literally looking right at it, and I'm listening. Sometimes I can start hearing cracking, and I know it's got to go.
Oh damn, yeah, that's a science, man. You turn that thing into a science.
But Sacco, I'm getting covered in snow. I'm doing this shit.
Yeah,
Fucking crazy.
that's pretty damn good, man. And you're in a car.
And it's a 48 gauge, 6.5 by 48.
Yeah, and you're
48,
talking.
40. I really like, I only prefer to grow ash 50, 52, 54, 6. 48's kind of skinny to grow ash.
Yeah, but look at that. Is it picking up or staying the same? Any changes throughout the cigar,
Uh,
or
it's been consistent the whole fucking time. Beautiful. No, I think 6.5 by 48 is a nice size. It's almost like a 48 Churchill. I like it, you know,
yeah,
because
yeah,
half or 7, you really won't know the difference. The
yeah?
six,
I mean, bro, if you get a good draw, it's. I mean, it's smaller. It's nice. I like it too. But if you get a bad draw, uh, I used to have so many problems with the Cuban cigars, with the smaller, skinny. Skinny ring gauge. I'll think about, man. And I always like, and then I transferred like to Toro that I like, and then in my mind always there's like the smaller ring gauge is going to be bad draw.
that's on the Cuban side, because
Yeah.
Cubans do 7 by 47. The true Churchill size is 47.
Well, 47 or 49, 40.
No,
Yeah, I think
on the Cuban side, the
47.
I believe the original Churchill side is 747, but the Americans do 750, 752, 754. Dude, this thing doesn't want to go.
That thing want to just go on. Stock is back. Hey.
All right, guys, I want to. Everyone treats Sack the way he. Oh, he's gone. All right.
Oh, he's gone. That's it. I'm back. Yeah.
I try to defend him.
Oh, no, Sack loves this place, man. Sack loves lounge. He's never gonna go.
Bro, my thumb isn't even hot. Not even hot.
The cigar, I mean, I'm look at that. So the Fox cigar, they had it in a perfect condition. The cigar, they kept it in a perfect condition. A
Yeah,
lot of these warehouse stores, the cigars are not wet, dude. I mean, if something, they're on a drier side.
yeah. No, yeah. The cigars came in the cellophane in a Ziploc bag with the Bovida pack.
I never from online orders. I never got like overly humidified cigar. Now,
No,
like
no only.
sometimes you go to the shop, and then you get the cigar,
No,
and
why?
it's like,
They don't want to risk mold on a million cigars. Only cigar shops, lounges are too wet.
yeah. No, sometimes like cigar shops, there is like a dew sitting on the cigars, on the cellophane. You can like
Yeah, no, it's too much water.
too much water. Yeah,
What do you think? It's
that's
time to go?
nice, man. That's really good. That's
Should I
that's
go?
nice. That's impressive, man. I'm
Should I?
jealous, but that takes discipline, to grow that type of hash. You
Oh,
gotta be consistent on your draws,
consistent. You got to be consistent. You got to keep your hand level. Like,
right? And if you
and
like take a one one
you see what
harder puff, it's gonna go
you see what I'm doing? I give
right.
my hand a break, but you don't realize, and then I turn it a quarter turn. You can't keep on puffing in the same spot because you're gonna squeeze it too much and bend it, dude. There's a lot of science behind it, man. Nobody
Yeah.
gets.
Well, obviously.
Nobody.
I don't know why am I doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, color
Oh,
smoke.
look at this side. No, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Geo cares. I'm sure. That cigar burning itself.
What do
Richie,
you?
going to smoke a second cigar, or it's a one cigar night?
No, I got another cigar. You know
Oh,
what? I got a small cigar.
what is it?
You'll have to see.
Is it none of my business?
None of your fucking business.
You say hang around to see.
Yeah.
That's why your neck hurts. Growing gosh. No, Gio, the neck is because of BBW. How many times we gonna say that, man?
BBW. Oh, that's it.
Ah, there you
Oh,
go. They got you, man. See,
finally BBW.
that was
That's
a quick puff.
that's it.
That's it. They
It went
got
to the
you, man. Did it fall on the seat or on your balls? Where did it go?
everywhere. Here's the thing.
Everywhere.
I pushed it to the max.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
I was gonna drop it. I pushed it to the max.
Yeah, you did, man.
It's
You
not,
did too.
it was time. It's time. It started. See right there, the wrapper started to crack right there. You see, and it didn't support it. You see right there,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's it. It's time. Time to go.
Gio is laughing at you.
Gio can laugh. Gio's 451. Gio got it. Gio got his cheeks clapped today.
Did you give Gio the good ranch?
Gio got his cheeks clapped.
Oof.
Gio went down to the village in Manhattan, and he was getting his cheeks clapped.
Oof. It's okay, man.
Dude, that ash was really impressive, man. Honestly, uh,
That was really impressive, man.
yeah, bro.
Bro, that's an impressive cigar. I mean,
Yeah,
thanks to Richie.
dude, that was way bigger than I. A 48 can't support that. I can't believe it supported that 48 the whole time. My next cigar is this small stick, Milano V.
Is that 48? That was like small.
Oh, that was small. That's like that's like 4 by 48. So that's a small.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 20-minute stick.
Nah, 30 minutes.
Man, that actually was impressive, though. But
That was.
yeah, you got to.
I was saying that the last few minutes, it's got to go. It's got. I was pushing it. I wanted to really see. At that point, that cigar couldn't do anymore. It couldn't take the weight. Couldn't take the weight. Sako, see the snow? Look, watch.
So you like that cigar?
Oh yeah. Look at the snow.
Whoa. Nice. How about now?
Nice.
What is this, 6 or 6.5? What is this?
6.5.
Corona Gorda. It's limited to 60,000 cigars.
Yeah.
Handcrafted here in the USA by Level 9 Rollers. Passion, commitment, treatment to artistry, and there was a cigar community, Cohiba Series M rolled.
Dude,
Okay.
those rollers, those
El
rollers.
Titan, the Bronze Cigar Factory in Calle Ocho, in
Yeah.
the Little Havana neighborhood of Miami.
Yeah.
Limited to only 50,000 cigars. Corojo, Nicaragua, wrapper. Binder, Nicaragua. Filler, Nicaragua and Dominican Republic.
Yeah, it's almost. That's why I said it's almost a Nicaraguan puro. But it has that.
Man, that Corojo wrapper looks like Ecuadorian.
But that's
Looks
Nicaraguan.
like Ecuadorian. But is this Connecticut or not? Not Connecticut. What is this?
No, it's Nicaraguan.
But it's not like shade. Connecticut. It's not. Yeah, Corojo. That's it.
No, Corojo is the seed, but it's Nicaraguan. They don't
Right.
think it's shade grown. I don't think it's shade grown. No, I think it's too strong for shade grown.
Well, I wanted to get the Solis, but Too bad it comes in a box of 20.
You don't want that many?
No,
You
no,
don't,
Bo.
you don't got the room? Is that
These guys are probably like tired of seeing me fucking showing boxes.
That's all right. No big deal. Well, yeah. Let's check out Notorious to see with his Garcia.
Let's see if let's see what he's doing before he finishes it. Did he wanna come in?
Well, let's ask him. Is he? You know,
You want me to get
well,
out?
I'd like to confirm before we switch because sometimes people can't come on.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. But, okay.
Where is Big Firm and PG and the what do you call it? PG
Probably,
go.
probably everybody has a date. It's Friday night.
Jeremy's not here either.
Yeah. PG clapping chicks.
I don't think PG's. I don't think so. I don't think. I mean, I
Well,
hope,
you
but
you never know, right? No, who knows?
I don't know. It's none of my business. It's my business. It is what it is.
Man,
So,
I start smoking nicely.
well, you spoke right there. Do you have like filtration or just you have the window open?
The door is open.
Oh,
All the doors are open.
oh,
There.
oh, so the
When
smoke.
the door open, there is another door right there open.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice weather today, man. It's yeah. I don't have no ventilation. No,
Yeah, but but that's nice. Your wife doesn't complain about it.
no. She doesn't mind. And my daughter, she loves it, man. She says, "I wish they make a cigar incense
Yeah.
with a cigar smell."
Well, Sacco, you're only smoking top shelf cigars, so
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's. I mean, every cigar have a different. Sack is back. Sack technically is not slapping, is clapping. Oh man,
he
there.
doesn't. That's why he never claps. He just smacks the cheeks.
Yeah, cha.
All right, we got Notorious coming on, bro.
All right, well.
Sacco, anything you want to say? Any last words?
Hey, take care, guys. Smoke your best shit. Watch out for Richie. And cigars are cheaper than lawyers.
Yeah,
No cigars in prison.
and
Don't
nobody.
drink and drive. That's it.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. On the
All right,
end. Take care, guys.
peace
See you
out.
later. I'm here, Bo.
I got
Let's see what Notorious have to say. He can't wait to come in. I know that for
you.
sure.
That's an exciting cigar to have for the first time.
All right, all right. I'm out. Fucker out.
It is what it is. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This cigar was magical. Magical. Well, I knew the ash at the end. It was time, but I pushed it, and that's the risk. Risk versus reward. But that ash was done. I said it for a while. That thing was way too long, but I was surprised. I was really surprised how long it lasted. Beautiful. That's box worthy. If you see a box for $200, $220 of this cigar online, buy it. My God, buy that box. The Series M, 48 by 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 4.87. I mean, high praise. Now we're just waiting for Notorious. I sent the link. I sent the link. And nobody cares. I'm getting fucking drenched. That's what it is. Hey, nice and
Ladies
smoky.
and gentlemen.
How's
What's that, buddy?
I said nice and smoky.
Oh, man. Trying to open it up a little bit.
Dude, I'm fucking soaked. My whole left side of my body. I'm gonna get fucking pneumonia this way, you know? It is what it is.
Little,
Well, no, it is. I like the
winter.
winter because I can put my arm outside, you know? It's like, sit in the car for like 3 hours. See, nobody cares. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of fucking work. Well, you got the minivan, you got more leg room.
Right. Yep. Got the space.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
Honestly, I can't complain.
Good.
The chiropractic company called me today. The pillow shipped, and I'm getting it on Monday.
Good, so good.
At least I know I'll get sleep on Monday because it's affecting my sleep, man. You got to see a darker side of Richie for a month.
A little bit, yeah. It's like
That's where the
loose.
Nobody Cares came out. Like the past month, everyone's like, Richie's really dark. It's just like it was. It wasn't. I think it was refreshing though. It was refreshing though.
I don't have a prescription pillow, and maybe this will be borderline irrational for some people in the chat, but I got a fucking my pillow. Yeah, I did it. I fucking did it. And I bought the first one. I think I just bought the medium, and they understuffed the filling on that shit. It's like I can't fuck with that. So if anyone in here fucks with the my pillow, go for the firm. They're all way super soft. It's not firm at all.
Oh.
I needed the firm just to have some kind of resistance.
Yeah.
I don't have a tremendous skull, but I got a fat fucking head. That's for sure, dude. Look at here.
Yeah.
I'm on the last two.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm on the last two on my fucking hat there, so I'm stressing the hat out pretty good.
Dude, no, my head literally weighs like 50 pounds. I want to weigh my head. It's a tremendous fucking skull. Like it's the chiropractor's like, yeah, pretty big fucking head. He's like, it's heavy. Because all that guy does is crack heads,
Right.
But it is what it is. But my chiropractor works gold, man. Like he knows my neck and my head. Like that's the thin line of getting really good adjustments and not becoming paralyzed. It's kind of scary because if it goes wrong, but
yeah,
that's the risk versus
that's
the
why
reward.
I'm skeptical, dude. I'm my fucking back. I'm eligible for back surgery. We've talked about it, and I forget what it is. L5s or L4, L3 through L5. So like lower back, dude.
Everybody I know that got back surgery, fucked. They were fucked.
Yeah. I didn't know my dad very well, man, but he got back surgery, and talking to him, he's like, I wish I never fucking did it.
Yeah, don't do it.
He had fused discs and shit, and when you fuse your discs, they're locked, dog. Like, there ain't no spinning it. Like, you're fucking frozen there.
No, that shit is, dude, no, I don't want to put any surgery if I don't have to. So that's why I do the chiropractor. I mean, he knows my body.
Right.
And the pillow, and that works. And I just don't do anything heavy. I do even at work, 2-man lift. I could do it by myself, but no, I don't push. In my life, I've done some crazy shit. When I was an electrician, I used to carry. So there's EMT pipe, but on the EMT pipe, it have 10 footers. I'd carry 4 10-footers on one. But that's heavy. And 4 like that, or 2 20 like that, no problem. And like guys would be like, "Oh man, don't do that," because they would get mad because they're like, "Oh, slow down." And now I understand because like if you do work too fast and you run out of work, they let.
Yeah, I went through some similar shit. I did fucking finished carpentry, right? So finished carpentry is like after everything's done, you go in and you hang the trim and the doors and all of that shit. And maybe you help the tile guys out a little bit. These motherfuckers had me doing double door refrigerators by myself.
Yeah.
Up 4 flights of stairs. Because relatively big. I'm not a big fucking guy. I'm big. I'm average big, right? Like 6'2", 250. There's bigger motherfuckers. Like don't act like I'm the big guy on the job site when I'm just kind of an average big guy. They didn't give a flying fuck. They said, no, you're the biggest one here. You're gonna haul that shit up.
If you're the new guy, they're gonna push it. You know, see what they can get away
Fuck
with.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the way it works, man. Fortunately, work anymore. You know, I have kind of a physical job, but not really any.
I got a physical as fuck job when it's physical. That's for sure. I do my best to try and maintain my back so that way, like, I'm not selling out. But at least for the fucking money, you know, like they make it worth it.
How's that cigar?
One of the best I've ever had.
Really?
Not even bullshit. Yeah, one of the best cigars I've ever had.
I'm glad you're liking it that much.
It's great, dude.
The Garcia is the best my father's cigar, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Well, that 10th anniversary for De Los Antillas is out there now, so we might have to.
Yeah, but honestly, bro, I'm gonna call it right now. There's no way it's better than Garcia.
Oh wow.
In my opinion, I think that Garcia, the new one, the Florentino is probably great, but a lot of it, the price of that is crazy packaging. You know what I'm saying?
They got the individual wood coffins and all of that.
So
yeah.
that shouldn't be a $40 cigar. That might be a great 20, but there's no way it's gonna be the Garcia. They're saying their name twice, and it's the father and son. That's the best. That's the best. But a lot of guys sleep on that cigar. They sleep on it because when that came out, my father's are all $10 cigar, $12 cigar.
Right.
So who wants to buy a $28, $30 my father? And I get that.
Right.
And it stopped me for a long time. But then when I lit it, I'm like, okay, that's my father, but it's kind of hard to compare it to like $12 Benito.
Dude, it's a fucking gem.
Yeah.
It's a fucking gem. And flower note on that. What do you mean? Joshua, saw you on the show the other day, man. You did great. You can elaborate a little more, brother, on the Garcia.
Yeah.
He seemed like a good dude when he was on, man. He's got that fucking Belgian Malinois, man. What a fucking dog, man.
Those dogs are great.
They need a lot of fucking attention, though, for sure. Oh, the 10th anniversary Florida Los Antillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't had it yet. I love floral notes, though, man. That's something me and Sako.
Floral's hit or miss for some people. Some people like it. Some people don't. You know.
Right. Like if you get the fucking potpourri,
Yeah.
when I get a good fucking floral note, it's like, and I've never done this, so maybe I sound like a fool when I say it, man. But a good floral note is like eating a fucking rose bud, like the petals of a rose, man. There's like a sweet scent. So there's like a sweetness, but it's not like fucking chocolate sweet. It's not like it's not even like graham cracker sweet. It's seriously like fucking dude, like rose petals.
Yeah.
There's like a rose petal type fucking sweetness, not potpourri or grandma's fucking perfume. I was reading the board top. Yeah, Garcia, dude. That was on my fucking menu tonight. And so happy.
Yeah,
so happy to have had it. Say that again?
What'd you pay?
For this, I bought in person at my lounge, $35.
That's like, I guess, full market price. Not bad.
Right. But I've been sitting on it for like, I don't know, a couple weeks now. Like, it's the only one I got. I don't want to fucking smoke it. And then I finally pulled the trigger and bought a 5-pack. And now those are of the Robusto. This is the Toro. But now it's like, okay, it's not an endangered species in my humidor. Like, I can fucking smoke it.
Well, I think the Robusto might be even better, you know?
Could be. A little bit more of a 12 gauge versus like a 308.
Yeah.
Long range.
No,
silent killer.
I think it's because it's shorter, so they get to it faster. You know what I'm saying? No, it's
right.
Because I think with length, even if you have two of the same age, the shorter length, think about that, smoke is hitting you faster. It's less
right.
So I think it's always going to.
Here's kind of like exactly what you're talking about. the longer the cigar, and I'm okay with it. I'm not saying it as a negative, but there are
But you
characteristics.
get more time. Get more time.
But it acts like a cigar filter, right? So you smoke a cigarette, and you're not a cigarette smoker. Me and Sacco, I know, at least I know he smokes cigarettes as well. There's a fucking filter on the cigar. Well, all of this tobacco back here does kind of act that way.
Yeah.
And so when you shorten that, you're getting more of that fucking fresh smoke. Bam,
Yeah.
on a Robusto. If you're
Yeah. And
smoking a
that's
Churchill,
part of
it's got to work its way back.
because we know naturally the cigar is getting stronger as you're smoking it because the stem sides up here, it's the leaves are getting stronger. The nutrients are getting
Right,
stronger. Smoke it.
right,
But my opinion, as well as that, as you're smoking, when I get to here, all this tobacco's had all that smoke uh, touching it before I actually lit it. Does that
right.
make the
Oh
cherry?
yeah.
But this tobacco here will feel stronger because that tobacco's getting coated in smoke. Does that make any sense?
Oh,
So it's
absolutely, absolutely.
almost
And
like
board talk,
the long.
I'm a My Father fucking fanboy now, especially after tonight at my first Garcia.
Yeah.
I love the company, man. I might be more fond of them than any company. I don't have as deep of a relationship as say Richie does with Fuente, and he's had all of these different opus and shit. But I've smoked damn near everything My Father has.
Yeah.
And if you're a young family kind of dealing with what I'm, the
So
uncertain
you get
future,
a lot
you,
of money with your father. You get a lot for your money.
you get so much for your money, man. You're not going to get let down on construction. You're not going to get let down on strength. You're not going to get let down on flavor. Like fucking My
And
Father, just they deliver, dude.
bullshit. Like none of their I mean, like example, like if you're smoking a Jaime Garcia, you're not gonna go, "Oh, this is as good as a Fuente Neo," but at the same time, for like $9, you're getting a great, powerful, strong, dark cigar.
And the flavor, and I feel stupid for not getting that Jaime sooner. That's a relatively new cigar to my fucking repertoire.
I,
And
Jaime's a great.
man, go ahead,
Have
go ahead.
you had the classic Don Pepin though, the blue one?
The blue, yeah, yeah.
Cigar too.
I think the Jaime is better in my personal my
No,
palate says the Jaime is better,
for me,
but they're both fucking RPGs.
yeah.
They are both fucking. They
Yeah.
will blow you out. You
No,
better make that your first cigar,
that's
because
stout.
after that, go ahead.
That's a stout. Those are stout cigars. The Garcia. If I smoke the Garcia, I don't want to smoke something afterwards. When I'm done, I'm like, it's a lot.
You're
Because
done.
not to say it's completely raw, but it has a lot of raw power. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Right. Yeah, that fucking Jaime, dude. I was surprised
Yeah.
because I had the Leaf by Oscar Corojo, which is kind of like a mild to medium.
Mm.
And that's actually new on my fucking go-to list too. I got a couple of those still sitting here.
Yeah. Nothing Oscar makes is really that strong, but he makes some pretty cool blends.
Some flavor, the flavor on that Corojo was just like, and I guess that's a Honduran Puro, the Leaf by Oscar Corojo. So they got Corojo growing down there, wrapper. Yeah, Geo knows. Geo and Jeremy. Those two guys fucking, and how
But
could I be my
back
father?
hey, hang on. I smoke a lot of Jaime as my second stick because if I already bought like an expensive cigar and I want to start hanging out, at the time Jaime's were like $8. Then I'd buy
Mhm.
another cigar and just chill out. I would get the Jaime. There was a big it was either the Jaime or the Pepin. There was one that was actually 64 and it was tapered down. It was
Oh my
big. I don't think
god.
they could know. Dude, it was fucking huge. Like I mean you would get like 2 hours.
Gail, you're lucky I'm on the fucking stream, bro. I'll fucking Geo. Geo.
Is what it is. Is what it is.
Am I allowed to like pretend air signs? Sorry,
I
Google.
don't I don't
I
know
know
if
there's a snitch around here. I
I
was
don't
talking about sniping one of our people in the chat.
is what it is.
Just just playing.
What'd you think about that 69 pound the other day?
Ah, you're breaking up on me, brother. Say it one more time.
What do you think about that Smith second gen, the 69?
I didn't I didn't see a picture.
Oh, I'll send it again in the chat.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
so the 659 is basically a second gen. Okay, you're on third gen. You have 906. You
Okay.
know, the Smith and Wesson. The
Yeah,
659
yeah.
906 are the same gun, but two different generations. In the third gen, they added another number, but there is differences between second and third gen. Second gen had more. How do I say?
Cosmetic.
Yeah, but the cosmetics are nice. They have more lines per inch on the frame.
I'm down with cosmetic upgrades. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, well, no,
It's when you start fucking around with the internals and you start adding more moving parts. I saw you broke it down the other day, and I wanted to say something. There were 3 screws sitting on the table.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I'm talking? So, is that an internal thing? Were you really getting into like the firing pin and all that shit, or the hammer? Excuse me, not fire.
The grips. That was the grips.
Okay.
And that was just the grips, the grip panel.
Okay.
You know, the third gen, there's no grip panels. The third gen, the grip and
like
the
integrated.
Back, it's a wraparound plastic. That makes sense.
Okay.
But it's a very tough. Right. See, the difference was.
But what if that warps? Like, if it warps, then you're fucked.
No, but dude, I got shit at 30 years old on the third gen. Plastic fine. It's not like regular plastic. Very strong. They use like like a glass filled nylon. It's very strong. And
Okay.
a new back, the whole new grip and back strap is like $19. But I'm talking about, bro, cops carry that gun for like 20.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You have to like smash this shit out. And even that broke grip panel.
Man, is that just me, guys, or is Richie breaking up?
I'm getting good connection. I don't know.
So you're getting me good?
Yeah.
Interesting. You're getting the underwater fucking like you're being waterboarded on my side.
I don't know why that's happening. On the third gen, the plastic insert, the whole back strap, the bottom of it though, where it connects the spring to a metal base plate, that has a metal roll pin to the bottom. So even if you broke all the plastic off, the gun would still function. Does that make any sense? So
yeah.
So it's in a way that the sleeve is just protecting the metal hammer spring inside.
Right.
The hammer spring is connected to a metal roll pin through the metal frame of the gun. It ain't going over. So I mean, like, you know, even if you cracked all the plastic, the gun would fire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that is 2 people saying it though. But you are clear since you're clear since you moved your phone.
I don't know.
Oh, there's my wife.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
My wife. Hold on.
So
is this gonna be on the live?
What happened? If you answer the phone, it's going to probably lose the live.
Did that phone call make it on the live stream?
No.
All right, cool. All right. It was just love you. Get home.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the cosmetics. Okay, so on the second gen, the front sight is actually part of the slide. It's like a fixed front sight. So when you got the third gen, it's a removable front sight. So that way you could put it on night. You know. So it's
damn boys.
What, pick it up?
No, it's just great. Fucking A. Watch this, dude. Watch all this smoke, and tell me how much this fucking cherry even moves.
No, I think it's slow burning.
Dude, it's a winner. Fucking A. And we talked about, my father's not that brand that you're going to go like, well, I'm going to drop 35 on my father. You might have missed out, dude, because I don't see these sticking around forever.
I don't know. I think it's regular production. I think it's limited. I think they make them, though. I'm not sure how that works,
You said you think they are or are not limited?
They've been out. No, I think they're limited, but I think it's regular production.
Regular production. Okay, I'll follow you.
Out for you. So
I hope they're regular production, dude. I'll fucking buy more. I will buy more of these.
When I talked to lounges, they told me they can only get them like once in a while, and if they go to their best stores.
I heard when they first hit the market, you had to go to the PCA or one of these shows. Like you had to be a retailer, and you had to stop by the My Father booth and say like, yeah, we sell cigars. We're a bona fide retailer, and you had to put in an order. Dude, Gurkha released a $750 cigar. No one's fucking gives a fuck. Unless you're like a oil prince from fucking Saudi Arabia, then
smoke a $5 Gurkha, man. It's not worth the money. That's
I had, and no disrespect to Rich. I did the cellar reserves for a while, man, and I know that's the good stuff because they're Placencia made. But even then, it's like I'm not gonna go back. Like they were good, but the
well,
best one was
like,
the best one was a Connecticut,
well, which
and
one?
so it's like, go ahead, go ahead,
Which one did you smoke?
all of them.
All of them. You know
Yeah,
what?
15,
They were
15, 18. There's multiple 15s. There's like a 15-year, and then it's this is where it gets confusing. There's a 15-year 10th anniversary, which I actually really like that.
yeah,
And then there's a 15-year limitada. I think
yeah.
that might have been my favorite.
That's the Brazilian Maduro.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like they're worth your money, but like you can do better. I'll say that. It's
Well,
worth
no,
your money, but you
but
can do better.
what I like about them is those are some of the best that Gurkha makes. But I'd rather still smoke Fuente over that cigar, though.
Right. Right. And I'm not saying it like that. It's just uh who said yeah.
Yeah,
Geo brought it
but
up.
it's like
And
the
I mean no disrespect.
yeah, no, whatever you like. But 30th anniversary is the Aganorsa blend. Did you ever have the 30th?
I did not.
That was the Aganorsa, and that was nice. But honestly, I don't see them anywhere. So it's like, I see a lot of their basic stuff. Their basic stuff has gotten better, but it's still I'd rather have my father or LFD for the same price. So it is what it is.
Right. So Geo, what do you I do 7x54, 6x52. What do you mean? This guy?
That was before, right?
This was the Toro.
I didn't know before.
It's burning so slow, and you get all the smoke you want.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is that? The radio one? The radio's coming in loud.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
catching that baseball game.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no big deal.
Maybe that's actually what's kicking back your audio. Maybe that's why it was fucked up.
Oh, maybe
We
so.
just won, so it's all good. It's over. We got him. We got him.
Yeah, man. It's the Aganorsa stuff. I like some of the best though.
I gotta dip into that brand, man. So going into like the Gurkha thing, the only company I got a lot of respect for that doesn't have their own farms is Ashton.
Yeah.
I really respect Ashton shit
Well,
for
picky.
being a company that. Go ahead.
They're very picky. You know what I'm saying though? Like it's not
That's
like
okay. Hey, if you're spending money, and you're saying we're gonna put, yes, it's your tobacco, but we're putting our name on it,
yeah, yeah.
then they should be. They should be.
Well, they don't make stupid blends, Ashton.
They don't.
And they don't make that many blends, but when they do make something,
Mm-mm.
I think they do a lot of research. The VSG is sick. The ESG is sick. The symmetry was good, really
You
good.
know me, dude. I'm a fucking La Aroma guy. That's technically Ashton too, man.
Yeah,
And you want
that's
to talk about a bargain steal? It's like you're buying an Ashton, which they don't fuck around. They know their shit, and you're buying a My Father. And so it was like Ashton went to My Father and they said, "Hey, we want to add something to our line that could be offered as like a $5 to $7 stick,
yeah.
and it won't fuck around. Buy that red label, the red foot band. I sent you one a while back, and you were like, it's okay." To me, dude, like
For
that goes.
what it's doing, you get a lot for your money. You know what I'm saying? No, if you compare it, you got to compare it to the competitor always. And if you're talking about at the time a $5 cigar, it's one of the better $5 cigars. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And
100%.
they have a lot of their 5 packs for like $35, which is really a good deal. And
Dude, it's a steal. It's a
yeah,
fucking steal.
but
So
I like the blue one. What's the blue or green one better? What's
the
the blue?
the Mia Moore.
Yeah,
That actually got #2 cigar of the year. The Mia Moore. So it's an Ashton / My Father / La Aroma.
yeah.
So it's
And
made by My Father for
and
Ashton under the La Aroma brand, and it got #2 cigar of the year.
yeah,
Well, you know what? Another really great #2 cigar of the year was the fucking La Historia. What's up, Firm,
big firm,
brother? Good to see you, man.
big firm coming in. What's up, firm?
Yeah, much love, brother.
Yeah. Dude, the Mia Moore was nice.
Mia Moore is nice. There's a note that I get with that fucker, and it's like a Hershey's almond bar. I don't get an almond note. I don't get an almond note very often, and that Mia Moore with the blue, yeah, dude. Sacco knows. Hell yeah. Mia Moore's really good. Again, for a budget. That okay, so that the cheapest one from La Roma is like 5 to 6 to 7.
Yeah.
The Mia Moore is like a next bump up. It's like 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're still under that $10 place, but you're getting it's like
The Miyamura,
Ashton's been in the game so long that they can go into somebody's like aging room and go look at tobacco and be like, we see your top shelf shit. We don't want that. We're not going to ask for that.
oh,
But
but why
what
they
about
don't
this down here?
they don't want to compete against their own Ashton brand? That'd be stupid. So
True. True.
they
Good
kids
point.
that they weren't in. You know what I'm saying though?
Good point. Yeah.
It's like owning a steak restaurant
Oh
in a
my God, dude.
yeah.
I'm coming in my pants. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. No, that cigar's great.
Fucking A, dude.
The best My Father you never tried was the My Father Davidoff.
You said that, and now I feel like a fucking asshole. I missed it.
Dude, it was
I missed
$12.
it.
It was $12 and it had no band. And just said David the box said Davidoff by My Father. That's it.
Oh wow.
So
And you got shit out there. You got stuff out there like Baccarat and Camacho.
yeah.
And to imagine a Davidoff, My Father.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's how much respect Davidoff had for My Father, because think about
Right.
it. Davidoff doesn't like network with a lot of people like, oh yeah, let's make a General, let's make a Camacho, let's make a LFD. So that was pretty much respect to My Father, because Davidoff doesn't have tons of like Nicaraguan like stuff like puros. And that cigar now I saw on the internet was going for like $90 a stick, because they don't make it no more. So people, if you wanted it, it was $90.
Right.
It's not worth $90, but I mean, you know, it became a collector edition, the box. You know what I'm saying though? You know. But yeah, when they came out, bro, $12, I couldn't believe it. That was stupid. I should have bought a box. I should have bought a box.
I'm not a big hold the smoke guy. I'm a fucking retro hail every puff guy.
Yeah.
So I just held the smoke for a tiny bit. I think I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Dude. Okay. This is gonna be weird. We talked about like weird notes, and I'm one of those guys who gets leather, and it's not what leather tastes like. I don't chew on fucking boots, right? You get a taste like leather smells. You buy a brand new wallet or a new belt, and you smell the fucking. That was like brand new fucking loafers, bro. Like that was like a brand new pair of fucking nice leather shoes.
No, it's a great cigar, man. It's
I got a really nice leather from that.
I'm smoking this what do you call it? Oliva Melanio V, but
no shit.
Ever have it in this size, the 4x48?
The 46, yeah. I think it's like a 4.5 by 46.
It's small. The smallest
Yeah,
one.
it's the smallest one. Yeah, I have not had that. Man, I live.
It's the strongest one, bro. It's kind of kicking my ass.
Really?
And this, I
little.
held the smoke on it. I was like, that's way stronger than the Robusto. Like, because the size is the blend. You know, when you make it this small, pretty stout, man. Like it's like.
Yeah. Well, that's when I was in the chat earlier, dude. There's a fucking Goldilocks zone for me personally. I think a lot of people produce shit in a 50, and 50 is cool. 50 is like the average Goldilocks zone. I love finding shit in a 48. Yeah. 48 seems to really deliver the fucking. You want some flavor? We're gonna give you all the flavor and the strength, but it'll still be smooth. You're not gonna get kicked in the teeth. 48's my magic
and
magic number.
You'll get a good draw, because once you go down smaller, sometimes tight draw. Like sometimes Lanceros are great. Sometimes Lanceros they go out too fast because the cherry is small. So
I love the fucking Red Dot Pequeño, and that's a 38, and that's I don't like going smaller than that. I did the Macanudo Ascots, and those are like 32. And they're great, okay, but you feel like you're smoking a cigarette. Fuck, oh, where are they at? And, I smoke. I fucking
And you
smoke
gotta be
cigarettes.
those
You know,
the ascots go out easy if they're wet.
yeah.
If those things are
I don't
wet,
want to feel like I'm smoking a cigarette.
yeah.
So 38, I'll say there is something to Southern Draw Rose of Sharon, Desert Rose, Boss Lady 9 by 48. Holy shit.
Jeez, it's like a 3
Okay.
car. Yeah, bro. They don't make
Okay.
Antonio V Maduro in this size. Though. I wish they did. I never seen it.
Right? I agree. I don't think they do. And
And this is a great.
I'm not
This
the
one was like,
aficionado, but I do shop when I'm shopping online. I'm value-based shopper. You're right. I think that size is exclusive to the quote unquote natural.
right. But this one was sent by Steven. It's a great cigar, man.
Steven? Thank you,
Yes,
Steven.
yeah, dude, this is a great cigar. It's hard to find in this size. You really don't see. I think a lot of stores they carry Robusto, Toro, and Gore of anything because that's what
This thing
most
isn't fucking moving, dude. It's
getting a
like
lot of time.
frozen in time.
Oh shit, Sacco flexing, man.
Sacco.
Oh fuck,
Sacco, the brother of brothers.
man, just flexing, man. You're
Yeah,
making
dude.
you're making Richie sweat, man. I gotta show some skin now, you know.
Pull them titties out.
Is
Take
it?
your shirt off, or whatever the fuck that one guy said fucking a year ago.
No, that guy did it twice. He
Are you serious?
he came back like a year later, you know.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, he's like, I love your channel, man. You great content. Take your shirt off. You're like, what? Oh no, he said something like, "Oh, did you ever think about doing an episode with your shirt off?" And I was just like, "What?" And that was in
Do it with me, guys. Here we go.
yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. 451, dude. He that was like in the beginning. Remember in the beginning of the lives, my last place. That was crazy times, man. That was like,
There's
and there was no community guideline. Richie was like flexing, like, hey,
Geo,
yeah, I'll
baby
flex.
flex, baby
Yeah,
flex.
but in the beginning of the lives, they didn't have all these rules. I was able to shoot
Right.
anything, any gun, and they didn't shut it down. But now, I think society changed, and a lot of these crazy fucks are doing shit on live,
I'll make. Yes, you're 100% right.
and you know where they
Crazy
got
motherfuckers are doing stupid shit online. I
the
would say this though. Go ahead. Go ahead.
movie? That last Batman movie that came out 2 years ago. Do you remember those guys were? I don't want to be too graphic, but
I
in the
didn't like it, so I kind of fucking fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I was so hyped for that movie, and I fucking fell asleep,
you
dude.
gotta watch it again, man. But if you have
Yeah.
kids, 3 hour movie. Like I liked it, but it's a slow burn. But I don't have
The
kids.
fucking Catwoman started talking about white privilege. I was just like,
Well,
fuck.
that's where
Here we go.
they blew the movie. And I just let it go. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it was just like, fuck. Come on, man.
that was not necessary. Yeah, she's like, yeah, you think Gotham, with all the rich white people, and I'm like, come on, you know. But at the end of the movie, all the bad guys were doing, bad things, but they were
Right.
on live, they were streaming, and like, I was like,
Okay.
you
Okay.
shouldn't be putting that.
Right, because the new Riddler. Right. Okay.
So
Okay. I do kind of remember. Okay.
my opinion, you shouldn't put ideas like that on crazy people's heads. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I want to say this. It goes into what you were saying that society. I would argue society hasn't changed. There's a very unorganic movement happening where the wildest and craziest people are being given the largest microphone.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of organic, and I've been saying this for years, organic humans, people that operate like the fucking fish in the sea, the wind in the trees. And there's a lot of people that still operate like that. But the hot new thing, and whoever gets to decide what that is giving people these loud microphones.
Yeah.
Big, loud microphones. You get to tell your story, even though you're fucking crazy.
Well,
You're
today I saw this new TikTok, and it was a 451 guy, or whatever, and he was saying, if you think you're gonna tell me because you want to protect your kids that you're gonna kick me out of the girls' bathroom, he's like, he was
I
saying,
saw this.
he was
I
basically,
saw this.
and I was like, bro, like,
Bro, I saw that.
I don't want to go too much detail, but you know what I'm saying,
Yes. Yep.
dude, like this guy was talking some crazy shit, like,
So
dude,
I've shared with you guys. I've shared with you guys. I got a young family. I got a 1-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son. So back in the day, this is, we're talking fucking years ago before I had kids. It wasn't crazy for a father. Maybe he was a single father, or maybe he was a dad taking his daughter out to kind of go with her into a ladies' room.
Yeah.
If they're little,
Yeah.
and they're
Well,
just learning.
I take my daughter to the men's room. I look if anyone's in there, and I would carry her to the stall. And then, yeah, I'm a single dad.
Yeah,
Is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No,
I'll make her
unfortunately,
go to that one. I feel what you're saying. Either way, there's an approach to it.
yeah,
And so watching that video, the same one you're talking about,
yeah.
bro, you're ride or die over that.
That's what I'm
You're
saying. Not,
you're ride or die over that shit.
it's not normal, man. It's
It's
not.
not normal, dog. You're
No,
fucking ride or die over that. Trust me, dude. You're gonna meet your Huckleberry. I
yeah.
promise you.
No, it's because the problem is and there was a girl in high school talking about how she was taking a shower after gym class, and then all these boys came in, and the school's like, "Oh, well, you just got to deal with it." And it's like, no, like what's happening is a lot of kids are just their parents are taking them out of school, and I think a lot
Right.
of public schools are going to collapse because they're
See that
like,
that's kind of my approach right now with me working nights when I get work is, I'll sacrifice sleep. So we're definitely looking at homeschool for, they're 1 and 2, so there's time for change and shit. But I'm definitely gonna do homeschool
Washington,
early. Go ahead.
Washington's a bad state. It's too liberal.
Dude, I'm so fucked. I'm fucked.
Yeah,
Every day I think about it. I
Washington
promise you, like,
said if a child wants to change, like basically,
bro, you're preaching to the choir. Tell
yeah,
the story though. Go for it. Go for
Washington
it.
says if the child wants to change his sex, which means he wants to, let's say you have a little boy and he's 6, and he goes to school and he says, "Daddy, I want to wear a dress, and I want to transition and take these pills because now I want to get rid of what I have." If
Yep.
the parents say no, the state of Washington will take your kid away. Like
Yep.
first of all, good
He's
luck.
talking to you guys. I know this story. I lived it. I voted against it. I fucking
Well, how should you even have to vote, bro? Fuck that shit.
exactly.
You're not
You're
taking.
going against nature. It's so funny, and a lot of these people are environmentalists, right? Like I just told you about the fish in the sea, the fish that swims upriver, the wind in the trees, the fucking leaves changing from fucking green to yellow to red in the fall. All of this beautiful nature that we live in. And these are like the environmentalist extremists, but they're also the most unnatural humans,
Yeah.
right? They're radicalized anti-organic. What's wrong with an organic human?
Taking pills so that way if you're a woman so you can grow a beard. And then what's
Yeah.
happening is well, a lot of these people that do these things, they realize now they got to take those pills the rest of their life, and if they
What
stop
about
taking it,
what about the fucking dilator, dog? Come on.
yeah,
Let's talk about the dilator.
bro, bro,
You
they,
have to for the rest of your life because and now we can get biblical a little bit. I'll refrain, but God will try and heal you
yeah,
and you're defying God with this device
yeah,
because he knows it's an open wound.
yeah, dude, literally, yeah. So if you're a guy and you want to get a fake woman,
Breeze between her knees.
if you want to get a fake vagina, what happens is they cut off your penis, whatever they do,
Yeah.
give you a fake vagina. But what it is it's a gaping wound. And then it keeps on trying to reheal it, and you have to keep
Yep.
on getting surgery to cut it open. How
Yep.
does that sound like a good life?
Yep.
I almost feel bad for the people that do it because they're
No,
getting
I say that, bro. I say this all the fucking time.
they're getting brainwashed.
I'm not anti-trans, okay? If anything, I feel like you said, I feel bad for them. I'm so sorry that fuck, we'll go there. That TV with anorexic women and fat titties and shit made you feel so uncomfortable with your body
Yeah.
that you felt like you had to like live this life. Why are you so uncomfortable in your own body? That's the real shame. That's the real sadness. Oh, I'm somebody different. No, dude. There's stories of young, and if you want to be a lesbian woman, that's cool. Young lesbian women wanting to do that transition, they held off and they're like, I'm so grateful to be a woman still.
Yeah.
It's out there.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with being who you are. But for people to go like, I was born in the wrong body. You weren't, dude. You just had to find yourself. If you want to be gay and lesbian, and that's, I don't want to say it's cool, but it's like, to me it's acceptable. Fine, that's your
No, but
thing.
so that why are you forcing it on children? Like it's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I literally saw a story in the news, and they were talking about how doctors and parents are talking to their to their to the children about their infants if their infants are 451. I'm like, how is an infant 451?
I can get
They're
real
barely,
vulgar. I can get real vulgar about that shit.
bro,
They don't
bro,
know
bro,
what sex is. I'll vanilla it up. I'll vanilla it
bro.
up.
That's just
They
a
don't know sex.
yeah, but that's the
Period.
trying to comply with this to be like, oh no, I'm down with the cause. You're gonna make your infant 451. What the fuck does that even mean?
They're exactly. Keywords is making them.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
became fashionable to be like, my son's gay. Gio, I want to sock you in the fucking mouth every time you say that.
It's, but dude, it's just crazy, man. It's just
I love you, dog. You're right. You're right, dog.
it's just a crazy time that like who would even that's the agenda, man. How could you say you have a brand new baby? Oh, it's a boy. Oh no, but it's a
No,
girl.
it's not. Psych.
Bro,
Psych.
that's some crazy shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Once you become an adult, whatever you want to do, you're gonna pay your taxes and you're gonna suffer like the rest of us. But how
Right. Whether you're this or a that or a in the middle or you're a deer kin,
yeah.
you're still
You gotta,
fucking paying taxes.
yeah. If you want to dress up as a cat and be a furry, guess what? You're still paying taxes. There's no way out. But
Yep.
it doesn't make any sense.
It
Uh,
doesn't, dude.
I'll change the topic because
But
it's
it's
just
influence. So
it's
here's something that I go ahead.
it's just depressing, man. It's depressing.
It is depressing. But bro, don't even. We're not going there.
Gio's an expert.
Gio's a smart ass motherfucker, dude. I love him for it. He's quick. He's a
Yeah.
quick witted. He knows what he's doing. So it's like that's why I can't. There's no like serious judgment. But
Your balls.
I'll
Don't even.
fucking.
Yeah, that's it.
There's Marimoto. What's up, Mr. Marimoto?
Yeah, you're gonna become a mermaid. You want to be a fish,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What happens when a woman? That's sexist. Never the fuck mind. Never
Yeah.
mind.
It's crazy. I saw this video of a woman who says she's a dog, and her husband takes her for walks, and he takes her to the park, and she was literally running around on all fours, and that's some creepy shit. Like he literally takes his wife to a dog park. Can you imagine that?
Imagine taking your kids to that same park and showing them that shit.
Dude, you'd be like, "Mommy, why is that woman running around like like a dog?" And like it's some crazy shit. And on the flip side, I saw another video where the husband identifies as a baby, and
I saw that shit too.
bro,
Yep.
dude, he was a fat guy with his nipples out.
Big ass dude. Yeah, he was huge.
He was just wearing,
Big boy.
and,
Big motherfucker.
and
Yeah.
he was in his crib. And he had a man-sized crib. And
Yeah.
you know who benefits on this shit? Like
Like
IKEA.
a king size bed with fucking wood rails,
Yeah,
dog.
no,
Like
now IKEA can
that
sell.
borderline a WWF ring that you're
Yeah,
sleeping in, you fucking
yeah. But now
Goliath.
IKEA can start selling man cribs, And
Gross.
so the man was crying, and the wife's like, "Oh, what happened? Did you dirty your diaper? What?" And then they blurted out. She had to change his diaper. What the fuck
I
is
didn't
that?
see that part, but you know what stuck in my head and I had to turn it off was he's like, I like the no responsibility and playing with toys. It's like, motherfucker, dog. I'm not trying to act like less of a man here when I say this. Who wouldn't want to just like be a fucking nothing and just like fuck around and play all fucking day? No shit.
Yeah, dude.
No shit, dog. Nobody wants responsibility. Oh, fucking, I'm a baby now.
Yeah,
You
dude.
fucking
His
dumbass.
wife had to breastfeed him. He's a grown man. He's getting breastfed.
Oh, I gotta suck on a fat titty. Oh, fucking, ooh.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Fucking people, dude.
it's mental retardation. Because
Literally.
I can never imagine me coming home from school and my dad's in a diaper and he's like, "Wow, like, what the, like, are you fucking?" Imagine like an Italian man. Hey, forget about it. Where's my bottle? What the fuck?
Oh shit, dog.
Yeah,
That my kids will never see that. I swear to God.
yeah. Yeah, your dad.
Oh my god,
You
dude,
know,
that image, that
yeah,
fucking image is sad. It's
it's a
fucking sad. You know what? Because a lot of men, they went and built fucking railroad tracks or worked at the fucking port doing longshoreman shit.
or they just
You
help
know,
society going, whatever their job was,
right?
and not just about work, but just as a society. Can you imagine like there's a fire, and the woman's outside. She's like, "Oh no, my baby's in the house," and the fireman's like, "I got you." He kicks down the door, and there's a grown 300-pound man. Ah, ah, and he's like, "What the fuck?" You know, saying
I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm the
He-
fireman. I'm the fireman. I'm all right. I'm all
dude,
right.
he's gonna have to carry the baby, man.
I'm all right, dog. I didn't see no baby in there.
Dude, you
I
could
didn't.
literally imagine that like family reunion where you have a grown man as a dog.
Dream life,
Yeah,
bro. I don't know.
yeah.
Government subsidies, fucking
Bro,
how? How?
bro, I told you, not anymore, but for about a year, I did a side job here, just Domino's to make extra cash for cigars and
Yeah,
guns.
man. Yeah, dude.
And dude, it was good side money, right?
That's fucking hustle. Yeah, dog.
So I don't do it no more. But long story short, I remember like one of the first nights I was out, and I'm on an elevator, and these two people were in the elevator, and they're dressed up. I mean, they were cats. I mean, makeup, tails. I mean, they were cats. And I was like, "What's going on? You guys having a Halloween party?" It's like April. I'm like, "It's
A
April."
little side note. Little side note. I remember back in like fucking 2006 and shit, and it'd be a Halloween party, and you see that cat girl, and all it was like mascara, whiskers,
And like
and they
black.
would have like little ears, and you go, that bitch is kind of fucking hot.
Yeah. No,
Now we're in like full fledged.
that's a one day a year. You just
But you
plan.
know what I'm saying, though, right? Like it was like a joke. It was like they
No,
didn't have money for a fucking
this
costume, but
was
they painted
no,
on these little like fake whiskers, a little
no,
black fucking mascara on their nose, and you're like, man, I'll fuck that bitch.
yeah,
She's
no.
fucking.
This was a regular
No,
Tuesday.
I know. It was
Yeah,
just a caveat
yeah.
to
And
what
I
you
was
were
like, "Is
getting
this
into.
Halloween?" And they said, "Oh no, we're furries. We live like this." And then when they said that, the girl licked the man's face like a cat, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like And then there's been
Is
other
your
times.
tongue like a cactus too,
I,
bitch?
I don't know, but then another time I delivered pizza to his nice house, and it was a guy like 6'2", big guy, and he had like fishnets, heels, a black dress on, and he was a cat, but he had a face, a cat ears, a tail, and he opened the door and he's like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm okay." And like he took the pizza, and he turned around, and his tail was wagging, and I'm like, "The fuck, the fuck was that, man?" And it wasn't Halloween.
So some of that shit, and here's just me being fucking goofy as fuck. You know, I'll say 10 years ago, when you lost your fantasy football league, you got dared to not dared, you were fucking obligated because you were the worst team
Yeah,
in the fantasy football league.
yeah,
And so I think some of this outrageous dumb shit, because there's like videos of guys doing butt naked cartwheels in a grocery store, and you're
yeah,
like, well, that motherfucker lost his fantasy football league.
yeah.
So some of that outrageous shit, truth or dare growing up, some of that shit is just guys being guys. I fucking get it.
Yeah.
But then there's the mental illness factor of like people
It,
just
there is a percentage of the community now, grown-ups that live like cats and dogs, and it's insanity. And once again, who wins? The corporations, because these people
100%.
they shit in kitty litter. So now,
Right. I was just going to bring that up. Yeah. The litter boxes. Yep. Yep.
how much kitty litter does a grown man go through if he shits in a box?
Dude, if I've been out for a night drinking, I'm filling that whole fucking litter box up in one piss. I'm just being real. Sorry, boys.
Yeah,
Sorry, Google snitches or whoever the fuck's out there. Like, that's
it,
real
it,
shit.
it's absolute insanity. And what happens when these people get arrested? Do they go to the pen? Do they go to the dog pound?
Oh, here's the real sad shit. They go to a woman's fucking prison,
Yeah,
fuck them, get them pregnant. They know the game they're playing. They know
yeah,
it's tic tac toe, and they're going outside the box.
yeah, yeah.
They know
That's
exactly what the
story.
fuck they're doing.
I saw that story where the guy went to a woman's prison and
No, Joshua, hold on. Joshua, the trucker's best friend's a Gatorade bottle, dog. I know that trick. I've driven to Vegas a couple times, man. You drive 1,200 miles one way. You gotta fucking make it happen.
It is what it is. But I mean, dude, it's just our society. I think it's collapsed. I think it's just.
I think it's crumbling. I can't, bro. With two young kids, I love you,
Well, I feel it's
Richie.
separated.
Richie, I love you, dog.
I
I
feel it's
can't. You know, your little girl is almost a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she's right there. You know, she has
up. Yeah,
she's a very talented girl.
yeah.
She's not an adult yet, but she's self-sufficient if the world collapses, right? Like you don't have to carry her
No,
or
yeah.
like, hey, we're gonna go fishing for fucking food. Like she could hold a fishing rod, you know, like
Yeah.
if the
She could
society
run if she had to.
I'm in a weird spot right now where my kids are so small. If society truly collapses, like I just can't think that fucking way. Not yet, dude.
No, you always hope
I,
it
I
doesn't.
have faith in humanity that
Yeah. No, dude,
shit is gonna correct course.
it's scary.
It is
It's
scary.
yeah, dude. I mean, dude, they found out in New York City that there was a bunch of Chinese police stations in New York
I
City.
saw,
How does that
dude.
happen?
We've never exchanged news sites, man. But I know we're fucking tripping on the same shit, dude. I know it.
Deal. How
I
is
don't
that?
know. Well, you know what the crazy? It started in Canada,
Yeah,
and you know, Canada, fuck you. You guys are letting a lot of shit happen up there, and everyone's tripping on the southern border. And we're not going to get into my opinion or this chat's opinion or Richie's opinion. We're not going into that, but we'll talk about the northern border for a second here. Um, it's the old rope a dope. It's the old fucking shell game, right? Look down here. Look down here. Look down here. Maybe, just maybe, the northern border is what's really fucking shit up. Because I know for a fact that it's like what 70% of landowners in British Columbia are of a country that you just stated.
yeah, dude. It's
Yeah,
scary. They're
it is
buying
scary.
they're buying land up all around military bases,
Mm-hmm.
dude. It's
Uh
if you
oh.
don't see it happening, man. It's they're already here as far as an invasion force, you know.
Right. Right.
And I'm not talking about someone that moves here because they want to love America, they want to become an American. You're
Right.
talking
No,
about people.
nobody's.
You know what I'm saying? No, like I'll tell my family came here from Italy and they want to be
Yeah.
American. They
Right.
didn't come here to make a fascist Italian police department. You know,
Right.
it's fucking crazy.
But I would argue that the majority of the fucking people are indoctrinated by college professors that like, oh yeah, everything should be free. And I've said here's a fucking notorious saying. All these people wanting communism and shit think everyone's gonna get a Bentley.
Yeah,
No, motherfucker. Everyone goes poor and we all get bicycles. You don't get a Bentley, we get bicycles.
yeah. You're gonna get nothing.
Dumbass.
You're gonna get nothing.
No, we'll get bicycles. We'll get a pedal bike and you can take your 30-mile commute
yeah,
on a fucking bicycle
yeah,
that
yeah.
was given to you by the government.
Yeah, to a
Not
terrible job.
everyone's going to get a Bentley. They're like, oh, healthcare, all this, cancer gone, and fucking we're all going to live cheap and free and fucking food for everyone. Nah, dog. You need to
No,
learn your history.
no.
Everyone's not going to get a Bentley. We're all going to get a bicycle. Fucking grow up, dude.
Yeah, there was
I'm
a
happy. I'm happy in my fucking 12-year-old van, dog. This thing's got reclining fucking seats in the back, DVD player for the fucking kids. Bam. Look at.
yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. That's actually a
Oh, nice,
widescreen DVD player in a
nice.
fucking 12-year-old van. I don't give a shit, dude. Oh, what? We got Curious George going? Yeah. What's up, Curious George?
Yeah. No, dude, there was a woman that escaped China, and she was talking to college kids. She's like, "Why do you want communism?" She's like, "It's terrible." And they're like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." And like, no, like she's like, "It's not good." Like,
They don't get it.
people don't learn. Most idiots don't learn to their suffering, and then they beg, "Oh, how this happen? How this
Well,
happen?"
here's the weird thing. Okay, so let's take the best version of communism, right? So like right now, Russia and China are kind of like the leading what? Curious George is 451?
No,
Bruh.
he's just saying 451.
Fuck around and find out. I'll flex on you. Curious George is the bomb. But no, let's take Russia and China as like the leading examples of good communism. There's still a road to get to where they're at, whether they're good or not. And in each of those two nations or countries, um, Tens of millions of people died of starvation in Russia.
Oh, they
Okay,
killed all the dissidents when China
they
uh,
absolutely did.
was in the 50s. They had the Great Purge. Mao, dude, they just killed everyone. They killed millions of.
Yes, they did. And then what about the starvation?
Oh,
So there was roaming. God, what? Not the Brown Church. That was Nazi Germany. It's like the Youth Brigade, right?
yeah,
So I think China was the Youth Brigade, and they had fucking these kids roaming around, which we see a lot of today, and going around and shaming the elderly.
yeah,
And you would either be put in a camp and starved to death, or you would admit that you were wrong and essentially wear a fucking dunce cap
yeah.
and were beaten, spit on, shamed, shit your pants, no pants for you. You're fucking like, you're getting neglected
Yeah.
like a senior citizen at a home. Like you were just,
Yeah. Well, we already had that here with Antifa. Antifa is trying to do all that shit.
they're the youth brigade. They're the brown shirt youth brigade right now. They just wear black. And
I,
guess what?
uh,
Guess what? If you want to talk tactics, these dumbasses wear all black during the daytime.
yeah,
That's actually the worst thing you could do.
yeah.
So you're not that hard to see.
There was
We're all black at night.
in Georgia,
Okay.
Antifa. Did you see that? Antifa burnt down a whole. There's a police training facility in Georgia,
Police. Yep. Yep.
and Antifa burned it down, and then no one talks about it. No one talks about it. It didn't even make it on the news. It was in the news for like one day. How is that not news?
So here's a little bit of a weird crossover that you brought up to me was the powers that be will create a situation so bad that you will beg for a police state, right? He'll say
Or,
yes.
dude, New York City's already got robots. LA's got robots.
But you know what I'm saying? So there's something in control that's influencing the crime,
Yeah.
but also profiting from the solution.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
big
we are.
part of it, dude. I'm telling you, man. Pretty soon you're gonna have RoboCop in the street. It's happening. Like you know, what I'm saying you're gonna have robot police because nobody wants to become a cop anymore. So we're gonna have robots
Right,
everywhere. I'm telling
right.
you, it's depressing, but it is what it is. You know.
It is.
But that my father's cigar. What are you gonna rate it?
Dude, best cigar I've ever had.
Really? Wow. Wow.
I'm not That's 2 hours on a Toro.
Wow.
Literally 2 hours right now. 8:15. I'm looking at my clock, 10:15.
And you liked it that
Right.
much?
I love it.
Wow. No, that's a great cigar. That was for me. That was the best. My father, and I. That cigar could hang out with.
Well, you've definitely had more cigars and more diverse.
Yeah.
You definitely smoked more top shelf stuff than me. My top shelf stuff is very slim. It's the Lost City Opus and this. Anything above $30 were those two. And I would say out of the two, the Lost City and this is better than the Lost City.
Yeah.
And I loved that cigar. I love that. That cigar validated $30 or more cigars. I went, wow, okay. I'm an fucking, I used to smoke right? Whatever. And you would get some cheap shit and you go, man, this is cheap shit. I'm not enjoying that. And then you get that purple Urkel and you go, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah.
There is that level in cigars. People just
Yeah.
go, it's just brown leaves wrapped up. No, you can legit pay more and get more. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a term, and I wanted to bring this up the other day in the chat. So while I got the mic for a second, there's something called diminishing returns, right? So I don't know about the royal release versus some of this shit, but I'll compare it to cars, right? Like you can get a Bugatti for $2 million and go 230 miles an hour, or you can get the dopest Shelby Mustang for 75 or $80,000 and get to 200 miles an hour. So you're still blowing your fucking mind, right? Like, wow, this is an amazing experience. So I feel like that can happen in cigars. Yeah, you can buy $100 cigar, but to buy a $30 cigar and go like, fucking, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's that's what I'm getting at. Diminishing returns. And I don't know if you guys in the chat watch the show Top Gear. Well, you can have a car with 700 horsepower get to, and this is my relate between cars and fucking cigars, is you can have a 700 horsepower souped up Shelby Mustang and it'll hit 200 miles an hour. You need 300. You need from 700 horsepower to 1,000 horsepower to get another 20 miles per hour, right? So there's like, but that number went from $80,000 to $2 million. So like you can get 200 miles per hour on fucking $80,000 to $100,000, but if you want that 250 miles per hour, you have to fucking drop $1.75 million more.
Yeah, I get. Oh, we lose connection.
No, I hear you. I got you. I got you.
I think we lose connection.
No, you're
No, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, at a certain point when it comes to anything, let's say you could take 1911s.
Yeah, dude.
You can get a great Colt for like 1,200.
Right.
But if you go to a crazy like custom shop, it could be handmade. Is it better? Yes, but you're like, come on, it could be get to $10,000-$20,000 gold plated and great.
Right.
So
you got it.
It all depends, So,
but you know what
cigars,
I'm saying? There's a diminishing return. Yes, you can pay more and get more,
yeah.
but so like from a $5 cigar to a $30 cigar, the space is like here. But from a $30 cigar to a $100 cigar is more like there. Yeah, it's gonna be better. No one's saying it's not gonna be better. Obviously, it's gonna be better.
Yeah.
But that window tightens up a bit because you can only do so much that you close it up.
Oh, it's more limited. It's a rarer tobacco, but how much better,
Well, aging is a huge thing too, and that costs the makers or the growers. When you're allotting, we'll just say like 10 tons, right? Tons. We're talking tons. 10 tons, 20,000 pounds of tobacco. That's a big fucking area, right?
Yeah.
So you have to allot that area of space in your aging barn for that tobacco, for that super rare thing. That's going to take 3 more years, 4 more years, 5 more years. You got your basic shit over here, and that's aged for 3 years. But you got that, the Padron 26. Well, that's a minimum of 4 to 5 years. That's got a giant space. So not only are you paying for the extra time, you are paying for the area that takes.
The same thing happens with Scotch. Once you get above like 18-year-old Scotch, the price goes up astronomical. Like when you go, let's say 21 or 25-year Scotch, prices get crazy. Like you can get a great 18-year-old Scotch realistically for like $100, $90.
Okay. Yep.
When you go to 25-year-old Scotch, you're talking about $300 for basically a few more years. Is it better? I think so, but at that point, dude, I'm fine with Glenlivet 18. You know what I'm saying? No, like I'll have great shit.
Right.
So yeah, there is a certain point of diminished return. It's just like ammo. At a certain point, I could buy basic.
That's another great comparison. Yeah, dude, that's a good one.
Remington white box or Winchester white box hollow points, and they'll get the job done.
Now, that's what I've talked to you about. That pretty substantial. That's what I carry. That is what I carry. Is because I can afford to practice with it too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, so it's not that the other one's not better, and it is. Like I have also.
But to go like civil defense.
Oh, so
right. So So to go Winchester white box, like obviously you're going to pay a little bit more than ball.
Yeah.
But to go like ball ammo versus civil defense, now you're fucking talking.
Civil defense does something different because it will go to 3A body armor and it's get. And that's like I feel like civil defense is the future, like really crazy shit. But if you're talking basic hollow points versus like let's say like gold dots, they're great, but gold
they're
dots
very good.
Cost you like almost $2 a round for a gold dot.
Right.
So it's like it's better than a regular Remington or Winchester, yes, but for the most part, most people you'll be fine with the other one. You know what I'm saying? Because the difference is like on a gold eye, it does much better penetration against auto glass doors.
Did you ever hear about the RIP stuff back in the day?
Yeah, yeah, but that stuff is it. It does some things very well, but it does other things very poor. Like if you're
Well,
going to
it's CNC machined, right? So it has these fingers,
yeah,
and so it hits the target, and
yeah,
it lodges it launches the fingers.
yeah,
There's still like the main on my palm will be the projectile.
yeah,
This
yeah.
still continues forward, but it loses those fingers. And those
That's
fingers, that shit was if you remember the controversy of like oh, they're silver tips now. What did they used to be? Black
uh,
talons.
yeah,
Black talons. So black talons were kind of the first controversial hollow point. Then
yeah,
the RIP stuff came out.
yeah.
And that didn't last as long as the black
Well, I think
talon
yeah,
controversy.
RIP wasn't getting as good before. The Black
Right.
Talons, and believe it or not, that was they didn't ban it, but they just pulled it off the lot and they kept it to law enforcement. But they took off the black coating, and the Winchester Ranger is pretty much the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
The edges aren't as big or sharp. The original Black Talons were nasty. They were
Ranger. Yeah, Winchester, not
yeah,
silver tips.
the Black Talons originally were nasty, and the biggest issue was they were worried about supposedly the surgeons trying to get it out. They were saying it's going to cut their glove and cut their finger, and if the guy has AIDS, they're worried about it was a lot of uh, they'll find the next thing to be. I think it's just fear. They want fear. Fear sells stuff. It's
100%. It's just like sex cells.
yeah,
You're talking about this fucking brainstem function in the back,
yeah,
the survival mechanism, right? So fear and sex.
yeah,
Those are two very easily controllable human traits.
yeah.
Oh my God, the world is crumbling, and look at these fat titties. And that's
Yeah,
going to set off like a hormonal reaction, dude.
yeah.
It's it's just fucking. I hate to sound like Fauci, but it's just science. It's just fucking human science, dude.
That's real science, though. It's natural.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. Ever since Britney Spears, to me, that's when it like dawned on me, like, oh, sex sells. Like some girl fucking jiggling her boobies. I'm like, why is she so popular? Yeah, I mean, I'd hit it when I was that young. I was like, yeah, I'd hit it, but she kind of sucks as a musician. Like, I don't get it.
But you see, Richie has like a poster signed by her. He's like, "What are you talking?" He's like,
But you
"You're
know what I'm saying, though.
yeah,
Like
right. Yeah,
it's
but
the human condition.
yeah, yeah, but diminishing returns is a real thing. But that
Mhm.
also comes down to guys get bored. So even if guys have great stuff, whether it's cigars or guns or ammo, it's almost like people, even though they go, "Well, what's the next thing?" Well, this is better, but even if it's twice the money, they'll still do it because I think people get bored. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yep.
So it's just like you have to. It's almost like a sense of our society makes you feel whatever you have is never good enough, and you have
100%. And I'm a pro-capitalist guy.
yeah,
That might shed some viewers, but that's a very capitalist situation.
yeah. But
If it gets old,
I think capitalism has changed because when I was growing up, my grandparents and my father they bought American stuff, but they kept it for life. It
right?
wasn't a throwaway
Well,
ideology.
there's a thing called crony capitalism.
Yeah. So well, it's
Crony
because
capitalism.
qualities went down. So if everything now is made in China, you buy it and it lasts a year, and you got to buy it again. You know.
Yeah.
So whereas back, my father's tools were made in America, and you kept them for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No. So I think things have changed. We became like a fast food throwaway generation. Also, nobody knows how to fix anything.
What about automobiles?
Yeah.
There's a term that fucking my dad used to use. He said cars are like, and this is gonna sound old as fuck. Cars are a lot like disposable cameras. You take your pictures and then you dropped off the camera at your fucking local drugstore,
Yeah.
and they printed the pictures and the camera was gone forever.
Yeah.
Cars are made the same fucking way. You get your 100,000 out of it. Not the Toyotas. You got a Toyota. You know how that goes. Like I got a Toyota. They built them different. But
well,
you want to talk about like
yeah.
the Mini Cooper? A
Yeah.
Mini Cooper has a warranty of like 3 years, 36,000 miles.
Yeah.
If you're so confident in your product, you should back it up longer than that. Well, that's because they know it's a piece of shit.
Well,
And at
know,
50,000 miles, it's going to fall apart.
dude, I just saw they were there like a 1992 Corolla, and it was mint condition. You're not gonna even. I don't even see Mini Coopers anymore because when you have a problem with maintenance, or same thing too with the, any certain things like anything British made. The British
Yep.
stuff is nice, but once they're used, the value goes down so much because if you buy a Land Rover, oh my god, I
Land Rover.
a guy bought in New York a $17,000 Land Rover. It was only 5 years old. It was a nice Land Rover, but like I said, how do you like it? He goes, I hate it. I go, why? He goes, my check engine light's on. And it's gonna cost me like 20 grand to fix all this shit.
So,
Yeah.
real quick, here just a little fun fact about Range Rovers, man. God bless Range Rover. They're great when they work. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
They are great machines at what they do. They're very good off-road machines.
Yeah.
But when they go, dude, you're fucked.
Well, good luck finding an American mechanic getting British made parts and trying to fix all that shit. And
Right.
labor is going to be so crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying, though?
Yep.
Like, it's not like working on an old school Bronco or an old school Silverado or something.
Right.
Everything new now, but everything doesn't matter. Even take new trucks. You go buy a brand new Chevy 2500 for 120 grand.
Yeah, I was gonna say over 100,000. Isn't that fucking insane? Is
If
that not insane?
you ever notice on the new commercials, they don't show prices.
Right. They used to be 10 years, 100,000 miles for 25,000.
Get your well-equipped Silverado for 33,900. They don't even show prices anymore.
Nope.
There's no price.
Nope.
And all these dealerships during COVID, they literally like an F-150. Let's say it was like 42,000, but they were selling it for like 67. And they would say, "Oh, well, that's the dealer fee." Dealer fee? But why would you buy an F-150 for 80 grand? Are you out of your fucking mind? He said, "Yeah, I'm getting an old Humvee. They use it." Yeah, you can probably
That's crazy.
you can get those cheap.
Is that real? Are you real, Josh?
I'm pretty sure I heard of people buying them for almost nothing. But I mean,
No shit.
yeah, I mean, if you know someone who could work on them,
Right.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's you can get surplus stuff for almost nothing. But I'll tell you, the new stuff. I used to always love following trucks. I can't, as a middle class guy, unless I find something really old and used. I can never like when I bought my Silverado in 2014. I leased it for like 300, and when the lease was over, I ended up buying it out. I couldn't buy a Silverado now. A Silverado's a
No.
90 grand. It's 90 grand.
It's not for the common man anymore, dude. And I hate to say that word common man because that's like
And that's where I think society's collapsing because it's hopeless. It used to be if you had a job, you could have a house and a car and go on vacation and not worry about it. Oh, I have a job, like a career.
Right.
Dude, nothing no more. Both parents, if both people are making, let's say,
But you could buy a fucking Hyundai Elantra disposable car, like I said earlier, and you get your 36,000 miles out of it, and then you're throwing the fucking thing out.
Yeah, no, dude, it's just everything's changed. This is like the first time in America where people going to work and they're worried about food. Like you used to, you'd worry about food if you're unemployed. Now, let's say you and your wife are both making combined 100 grand, 150 grand. You're still struggling.
That's about where we're at.
If you're middle class, like me and my girlfriend combined, we're making well over 100 grand. Let's just say around 150 grand combined.
Yeah,
I'm not balling. We're not balling.
Nope.
I'm not balling. I mean, dude, I'm not balling.
It sounds good because that's when we grew up. 150,000. You go, fuck, you're making it. Oh, and you're making it comfortable.
Dad made
150,000 now.
Dude, my
when
dad
you're paying
grand in the 90s, and we had a 6-bedroom house in Long Island, and we went on vacation every year to Disney and Florida, and and my mother worked like part time. We had a pool. We had new cars. Like, dude, like my dad was making 72 grand. Like that meant something back in 1995. Now, if you make 72 grand now as a household, and you can't get a house, not in Colorado, not in New York, maybe in
not up here.
No, because
we're going to talk about a cheap house in a fucked up neighborhood, $400,000.
That's a cheap.
And I'm talking like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, nothing house.
That's a house where there's drive-bys every day in the neighborhood.
Literally, dude.
Yeah, it's
400,000.
We looked at homes here in Colorado in like good, nice neighborhoods, where you're not going to get shot, and lowballing it 750, 800,000.
Yeah.
Like, so
I'm looking, dude. So we talked real quick. We talked earlier about the bill that passed and the kids and the fucking. So I'm looking at getting out. Like I cannot raise my kids around this shit. I did find a deal in northern Texas.
Yeah.
200,000 brick house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Like where Texas gets you though is property tax.
Yeah.
It's the highest in the state or country, excuse me. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, you're paying for that freedom, but through a very un-American property tax. Texas is kind of fucked up. Texas is kind of funny in that regard.
But I mean, so what would your property taxes be on a $200,000 house?
I think it's, dude, like 20,000.
No, that sounds kind of high.
I think it is, dude. It's high. Look into it. I didn't look at the. I was just stunned at the price.
Yeah, because that's higher than Long Island. Long Island right now, people paying.
Yeah, but you're a fucking communist if you like. You're fucked there.
Yeah, you don't want to be.
But you got to pay that premium for the freedom, right? Like you can own what you want to own. You don't got the background checks. You don't got the.
You could, yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't have a solution. Play scratch, play lotto. I don't know.
Oh, I play lotto. Yeah, I play the one that you never win.
Yeah.
But there's a old dude that I used to work with. He says it's $1 in a dream. I play more than $1, that's for sure. But he's like, yeah, I play lotto every time. It's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And actually, right now it's up to $8 million for the local state lottery.
Scam. I think they have like paid actors.
An algorithm.
No, I think they have. I think they have paid actors. Now, like when it comes to the $1 billion jackpots, I think they have paid actors and they just pretend.
I got a theory on that. Tell me in what world would allow a homeless man to win a fucking $1 billion and interrupt the global economy? You win $1 billion?
Yeah, I don't know.
On a fucking Powerball ticket? Shut the fuck up.
That guy would be dead.
Yeah, you're gonna come in and win $1 billion, Joe fucking Blow.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go interrupt the global economy.
No, but those
right, dude.
guys will be dead in a week.
Powerball's fake as fuck, dude.
They're gonna be dead in a week from cocaine and hookers. They're gonna be dead.
Oh no, yeah, that guy. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like they're not gonna let a average dude win $1 billion. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
They got an algorithm, and then when that pot gets big, they go, all right, algorithm, what's the fucking number? And they go, yep, all right, we're taking it.
But even when you win that, man, they take like all of it in tax.
Oh, so I just told you the local state lottery's at $8 million. Then you get you can do the cash option, which is half of that. Yeah. That's not taxed, right? So you can do the $8 million, and then you can like get it doled out over 20 years or whatever.
20 years.
Or you can take the cash option. So it goes from 8 million to 4 million. And then they come in and take their 50%. So you win 8 million. You say, no, I want the money now. I'm going to take the money now. They go, okay, 8 million to 4 million. You take the 4 million, and then the state says, we'd like half of that.
Yeah.
So you went from 8 million to 2 million.
Yeah. Well,
shit, I'll still take 2 million. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking great.
That's like for me.
But
I think I would still take the 20-year option. I'll explain why.
I got to get out of here, dude. Fuck that. I'll take the fact that I'll take 2 million in Washington State. Yeah. That's not a lot of money. We just talked about how much a house is.
Yeah.
Take that money, move to a low cost of living state, and then you just turn that 2 million back into 4 million.
You could. You go to Tennessee. For me, Bill, I look at it this way though. If I do the 20-year option, if the first year I'm really stupid and I blow my money, next year I get another check. And before any bank will give me a loan because they know I'm guaranteed for 19 years.
You got to go into that smoke your best shit mentality. Are you going to be around for 20 years?
Oh, well, then you can leave it to your kid. I'll leave it to my daughter.
I don't know if it works like that, dude. I don't think it works like that.
No,
I'm not even.
No. If you got 20-year payment and you die, whoever you will it to, they have to pay 20 years.
So you can will it?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
You know, you have
I
to.
don't trust the government that fucking much to say, oh, okay, yeah, you
No,
read this contract. I don't know. I don't know.
no, you got to pay it out. You got to, but I,
Just
I,
give me the cash up front. I'll provide for the kids. I'll set them up something smart. Buy a bunch of silver. Buy a bunch of gold.
well, it is what it is. You know, I think I would invest.
Move to Chicago.
Yeah,
Josh, you're fucking tripping, dude. Move to Chicago.
Chicago.
What?
He's
What?
fucking Chicago.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Nah,
Chicago's like Chicago's a war zone, man.
dude, Chicago's fucked up.
It's crazy.
Uh,
It's
I
crazy.
think it was Geo or PG. He was like, "Well, Lightfoot's out. That's cool."
Yeah,
And the next guy who comes in is already just
he's
fucking.
he's worse.
He's worse, dude. He's
But
already
dude,
fucking saying.
Chicago is already. You see what's I could whatever. It is what it is. You know, smoke your best shit. You know, and I'm gonna invest in those doll companies. You know, what I'm saying
It's coming.
I'm gonna
I think the boom. I think the boom on that hasn't hit yet.
yeah. No, I'm gonna invest in the doll company. That's what I would do if I hit the lotto. I would invest in the dolls. You know what I'm saying though?
It might not be a bad option,
Yeah,
honestly.
I
Just
think
have it be like a partnership, so that way you're not involved.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just,
Oh
hey,
no,
I'm gonna invest. Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's a partnership. You guys do all the shit.
yeah.
Just send me a check.
Yeah, yeah, it is what it is, you know. But on that note, man, I'm gonna collapse, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go to sleep, man. And it's always great talking to you guys. And
Yeah, God bless, man.
Richie's, I get up at 5 a.m. man. I'm fucking shot. And
Oh shit.
it's a long day, but I
Yeah.
love you guys. Look, you know,
Much love.
Josh,
Much love.
Josh said that today. He said you do a lot for us, dude. Like I open the lounge almost every day for you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. You know.
I'm always here, dude. Whether I'm chatting or not, I might be a lurker.
No, you got to
The
take kids or you're at work. It is what it is. But I'm just
it,
saying, if I don't open up the lounge, like so many guys look forward to it, even if not right now, they watch it later on or they're driving or whatever.
right.
And I look forward to it. It's just a place for hanging out.
Me too, man.
Yeah, it's just a fun place to at least
Taco.
reliable. It's something reliable in this piece of shit world. It's a place.
Yeah, there's not a lot of fucking reliability going around. That's for sure.
Well, until I become 451, and then I'm going to change. You know, Richie, dude,
Oh, this is horrible to say, but never mind.
yeah, Richie's going to do it, man. One
I was
day.
gonna say you'd be an ugly woman, man.
Oh,
Don't do it.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
oh, you know.
Don't do it.
Rich, just fucking. I get like a contract with Sports Illustrated. Like I become.
Oh yeah, dude, you'd be on the cover, dude. You'd be the fucking cover and the centerfold.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
kidding me?
I would just go into women's UFC, just become championship.
Oh, beating bitches' asses, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Regina dislocated the jaw of that woman? Wow.
Dude, it's a man. They have fought for so much equality that now we're at a place where
Oh, dude, it's sad.
a male-born male could pummel a woman. Well, that's a woman, and
Yep.
that's feminism. It's
Yep.
gone because I told you, sin destroys itself, stupidity destroys itself. So you could
Yep.
be so long, but it doesn't matter. You give it enough time, stupidity, it destroys. It's like a dog biting its tail. You know,
Yeah.
it destroys.
That's some of the okay. I know we're trying to end this thing, but man, that's some of the most rewarding shit right now. Is we'll just say the fucking what's her name? What's the fucking Harry Potter girl?
The,
So the Harry Potter lady, out of nowhere, she has this hit movie and these hit books, and out of nowhere she goes like, "Oh, Dumbledore's gay."
okay.
Like, oh, okay. So you're pushing your shit, and then goes so far, and now she's like, "Oh yeah, women are women, trans men are not women," and they start fucking eating her. And
Yeah.
it's the liberal eating liberal thing. It's like you fucking made this bed, dude.
Dude,
Sleep in it.
I'm ready for 451 Freddy Krueger. I'm ready for 451 Jaws.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, did you imagine 451 Jaws? Dan it, dan it. You know, say
Fucking big old dong just hanging out, humping dudes.
yeah, yeah. It's like oh, what? And then Jaws dies at the end. He got AIDS. You know, he's just like, oh, he's got.
He's all weak and small. He's like, wait, I thought we needed a bigger boat.
Yeah, yes, yeah, he's got an HIV, great white shark. You know, oh, you can't say that. Great, like, oh, yeah,
Oh, I know. Yeah, great translucent shark.
yeah, whatever it
Yeah.
is. And then,
There's nothing. There's nothing that's been white that's great.
yeah,
Period.
but then
Yeah. Nothing. No. Nope.
Freddy Krueger. It's like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. You know, it's just it's different. It's gonna be, it's gonna be. And then we got to get Ninja Turtles. You know, and that's gonna be next. Ninja Turtles. They're gonna make 451 Ninja Turtles. It's gonna. They're gonna ruin everything, and I'm waiting for it.
It's
I'm,
coming. It's
yeah,
coming, dude.
I'm waiting for like Die Hard 451. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, don't go there.
yeah, it's gonna happen.
Don't do that.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and then we're gonna have like
Or
Lethal.
what about 451 Pulp Fiction and fucking Marcellus Wallace is just into it.
Yeah. He's like,
He's into it. And Bruce Willis, instead of Bruce Willis going down and saving him, Bruce Willis joins in. He's like, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He, Zed, him and Zed get married. You know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
dude.
remember that one time?
Yeah. Oh, dude, they're gonna have Jurassic Park with 451 times. You know, like it's gonna happen. Like they're gonna ruin everything. Ruin. It's gonna ruin everything. I mean,
Yeah.
why not? I mean, they
Nope.
have.
Like I said, we'll do the best thing about comedy is you always go back. The fucking fish in the river and the wind in the trees. It's always there, man. It's always there. The example's always there. The way to be. You can artificially pump this shit,
Yeah.
but the fucking message, the real message is always there.
Only natural things last. You go outside, you
Yep.
look at the trees, you look at the
That's
mountains.
right.
No matter what stupid shit we did, it's still there. And
Yep.
you could lie, you could pretend, you could be a furry. What?
Go to the Grand Canyon. Those fucking that shit's been wind carved and water eroded for tens of thousands of years. Millions and billions of men have lived and died and fallen, and that is just still doing what it's doing.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
pump your dumb message.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Aliens 451, and
Oh yeah.
like the alien pops out of his stomach, and they're like, "Oh, is
No,
it?"
why would he pop out of it? He would pop out of his fucking keister and he'd be like, "Ooh, put that back."
The alien's gonna pop out, and the people are like, "Oh my god, what's your pronouns?" And the alien's like,
Ooh, he's cute.
yeah, Predator 451. Like,
Oh, Predator. No, that's a whole. They're gonna revamp that for sure.
oh yeah, you're gonna have 451 Predator. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. They're gonna ruin everything, every possible.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna have Rambo, but Rambo, whatever, and
Slambo
just
or Slam bro.
yeah. He's just, I'm gonna give you a war you can't believe.
It just doesn't turn off.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, everything is just going to be a laughing stock.
It's over, Johnny.
Yeah,
nothing is over.
Instead of kickboxer, you're gonna have cockboxer.
Jean-Claude, man, he's kind of been. He might be 451. I don't know.
Well, I think he's such a party guy that if he was in a room and he banged 50 women and one guy, he's like, whatever, party time. He's just like, whatever. He's just like, I think some things might have happened with him, but if you average it out, but I don't know. But it's what
Caleb,
you guys smoking.
Gonna end my night. One of these bad boys, Le Bijou.
Enjoy that shit, man. That's a good finish, and I'm glad you like that cigar, man. The Garcia.
It was great. Yeah. It was amazing. Yeah, I had a good time with that.
Yeah, that's their best shit. It's
it definitely was. I got to get that Florida Los Antilles 10th, but I'm happy not at the same time.
I can't imagine that being better than that because I don't see it being better than that because when I had that cigar, the Garcia, I said so plainly, that's their best cigar. So if the other one is good, it's gonna be really good. But I don't see that beating that cigar. I
Better
really,
than the GYG. Yeah.
I can't see it. I can't see that being their best cigar.
It was amazing.
You
It
know?
was like this is,
Yeah.
Gio's got his little collection. I got one too. This is going in the collection. I don't
Yeah.
throw garbage shit in my little fucking bands.
Yeah.
I got a small cigar box. I just kind of throw them all in there, and that's Hall of Fame. That's a Hall of Famer, dude.
Yeah.
The
No,
Hall of Fame's pretty. You get into the Hall of Fame in baseball, like he had to fucking do something for a long time, and that's Garcia. What
no,
a fucking hit, dude.
that cigar is ridiculous. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I had that with Stash, and yeah, he loved it. So it was great, man. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch you around, and Richie like falls asleep. You just still talking. Like I'm just Richie wakes up in the morning. And he's like, "Oh
I'd do my best to try and close it down, at least on my end, man. I'm not gonna have you snoring it up
yeah."
or drooling
Oh, Richie,
or nothing.
Richie's human too. I have feelings.
Oh yeah,
No, but when I do 2 cigars in a long lounge, like 3 hours, like on a Friday night too, because Friday I was up at 5 a.m. And nobody cares.
yeah,
That's a long day, man. Like fucking like Richie, you know, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I might just
yeah,
post
man.
a review, and but whatever it is, man. I'll see you around, bro.
Hey, God bless, brother.
You stay fresh.
You too, man.
All right, take care, everyone.
Adios, amigos. The
Nobody,
chat,
nobody cares.
always a pleasure. See you guys in the chat next time, man.
All right, later, bro.
Adios, amigo.
Peace.